Alright, what is up, gamers? It's your boy DeBoss, and I'm back with Boa and the Otaku 93.
Yay! More time for laughter. More time for jokes.
But more importantly,
roller coaster ride.
hopefully, not more time for beef.
No.
Maybe.
No.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that one's always
Always time
up
for
in the
beef.
air.
I don't know. We're always ready to have the barbecue ready, you know?
True, this barbecue's always cooking, am I right?
Listen, I'm black. We always have cookouts.
I'm black too, so, dang, you right.
I'm honorary. I'm honorary. Anyway.
Alright. So, you guys ready for this?
Yes. Very much so.
We don't really have much left in this.
I mean, we did Hollow Bastion last time, so they had like this special bosses.
Yeah,
Right.
because last time we ended off with Sephiroth. That's where we stopped.
Right.
Yeah, we got the bonus features coming up here.
Yes.
Practically.
And my cat is me out. Sora, I'm not talking about you, Sora. We're talking about the game Sora.
She's like, I
And
should have
he's-
never named you Sora. What was I
And
thinking?
he's already started.
Actually, what's really funny, so yesterday I was playing Hades 2, and I unlocked the cat familiar, and the cat familiar meows. So I was getting confused because I was hearing like two meows in my ear, one from the game and one from my cat, and I was like, wait, which
Yeah.
one just meowed? I was like, was that you or the game?
Yeah, but does it does it always sound the same?
It kind of sounds close. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, like the cat in the game, does it always make the same one?
No, sometimes it has like probably like three.
Oh man, see, that would trip me out because it's like, okay, well you could tell, but yeah, I guess for realism's sake, yeah, they can't have the same cry every time.
I mean, he did hiss at a cat in Fire Emblem because it actually sounded like a real cat, and he saw it on screen, and he's like, I was like, oh my gosh,
Jeez.
yeah,
Damn.
he thought it was a real cat.
Well, damn.
Oh boy. Well, let's switch over and get to it then. Yep, we finished being Sephiroth. So what were we doing afterwards? Oh, I remember.
Now, what are we over here fighting about? He took my food. He's a
As we
big
begin.
fat jerk. That's no way to talk.
I think I'm gonna have to put some of his dental treats on hand.
he says.
I need to keep
Like a
Sora's
ru-
dental treats on hand so I can distract him during the stream because he's all like, I want your attention. Like, no, you were just
I was glad
napping.
You got the
Go back to sleep.
phantom out of the way, because that is just
Yeah.
that one is
Phantom.
No,
Yeah,
he normally sounds like a cat, but there will be sometimes in the middle of the night where I'm just kind of like, he sounds like a demon, where he's like, "Rah!" I was like, what the hell is that?
Like,
That's that black cat energy.
Black
a
cat
dog
energy.
I used
He's-
to dog sit was smart enough to look at the TV when we said, "Look, Dallas, it's you on TV." He was like a German Shepherd mix, and we were watching the movie I Am Legend. Oh, dang!
No, animals can be smart. My my sister's first cat, it was always so funny because like whenever my parents would babysit him, right? He wasn't allowed into the basement because we were like, well, we don't want you to get lost in the basement because there's a lot of crevices down there. You could just sneak in and we wouldn't be able to figure out where you were.
Mhm.
And we would lock the basement door, but then like see my dad turn the doorknob, so then he would try to climb up and on his two legs and try to pull the doorknob to twist it because he knew that's how you open it. And we're like, bruh,
My gosh!
we're like, my mom was like, he has a human soul. They were like, that cat has a human soul.
That's nice.
He
My
got
cat
scared of the
is-
vampire zombie things. He was fine watching it till then. He'll just start crying at it. To be fair,
Of course.
those things are pretty intense in that movie. I've watched I Am Legend.
It's nice we're talking about smart pets. Mine's dumb as bricks.
Oh no.
My condolences.
Okay.
Also, sorry that walk-on pog. Here we go. Some would say secret boss fight?
Oh, I gotta see if I can find that post. Somebody sent me a post. I
love
don't know if
that
I posted it in
5 minutes.
Discord, but somebody's like, "Who was the first organization member you meet in Kingdom Hearts?" And all the answers, depending on the situation, technically were correct. But I think canonically, I believe it would be Xehanort.
Run it.
But then somebody's like, "Well, who's the first person you see, as in like facial features, with the hood down?" And I'm like, "Well, technically that'll be Axel." I gotta see if I can find it. Hang on.
I was trying to think. It's like, wait a minute. Isn't this like the trick question? The one that you like? That's a trick question.
No, it was a trick question. I know exactly where to find it.
I appreciate that they cut this this cutscene down from a 5-minute conversation to 5 seconds.
I've dealt with horses who were too smart in all the wrong ways, but dumb in the ways they need to.
Of course.
Oh, true.
Dog knows my name. My mom said to this dog,
You are incomplete.
"Hey,
You are
tell me to
incomplete.
go play with you." And he looked at me.
Allow
That's
me.
crazy. Oh, that is crazy.
I like how that cloak shows his chest outline just randomly.
Now you
Yes.
what? Get B?
Okay. So here is the question. Here's your knowledge,
thing.
your Kingdom Hearts knowledge. Who is the first Organization 13 member to be shown in the series?
Discounts.
A. Xemnas. B.
Okay.
Roxas.
I ain't afraid of no
C.
discounts.
Axel. Or D.
Some, like,
Marluxia.
Freaking
Isn't
Jedi.
that's a
Technically, I was gonna
here's-
say.
the correct answer is all of them.
Yeah. So here's my answer. Here's my answer, basically how I replied to it. I said this is the most trickiest of trick cage questions because how the answer is worded on a technicality. Everyone here is the correct answer. Vanilla KH1, the answer would be Roxas from the secret ending. KH1 final mix, it will be Xemnas, as he is the secret boss before the second ending. If you never saw the content of Kingdom Hearts 1, then Marluxia will be the first you see in Com. However, if they mean the first to be unmasked, then Axel is your answer.
I wonder if it's.
Yeah.
As I say, are they going off to who's the first unmasked? By that, it would be Axel.
Because I mean,
Yeah, it's a weird worded question.
That is a very weirdly worded question.
Yep.
So,
That dog
Yeah, some
even
people
knew
are like,
my
"Oh,
name.
it's Roxas."
This dog can't tell me. Go play.
like, not really.
Yeah,
Technically,
dogs are
this
smart,
comes
though.
before the
They
second
pick on
ending.
human language pretty fast. Sorry, continue.
to my
Yeah. No, I'm saying like it's a trick question. Because like technically, how it's
And you know, the
worded,
good thing
all
is
of the
you have to
answers
all
are
of them this
correct.
It's like, well, you see, the answers is all the answers are correct.
Because it's also because there's multiple versions of the game, so it's like at least 2 KH1s. It's like, okay, do you mean the vanilla one? Because if you're referring to the initial release, which does not include the Xemnas boss fight, because he's only Final Mix exclusive, then technically Roxas would be your answer because he appears in Secret Ending no matter what version you're playing. That was the original or second Secret Ending.
Yep. So there are
Now,
only
if you're talking
3
about
Kingdom Hearts
Final
games
Mix-
that have Final Mix versions. That's KH1,
Yes.
2, and Birth by Sleep.
Yes. So theoretically, technically, if we're talking about Final Mix, then Xemnas will be your answer. Technically, since Roxas will be in second place. But if they're referring to when organization is actually mentioned, then you have to be referring to Organization 13 in Chain of Memories. By which, do you mean mask or unmask? Because then if you mean unmask, Axel. If you mean mask, Marluxia. Because technically you meet him on the first floor. It's complicated.
the professor's like,
I have the Final
is
Mix
that a
version, but I still haven't beat the ending of it. So, but I'm basically at the end. Okay.
okay?
Wait, which mode are you playing on, Soundwave? Because there are certain requirements to, depending on which mode you play, to unlock the secret ending.
I think as long as you play on Proud or higher, like I think if you play on standard, you have criteria to beat the game or to unlock the secret ending. You don't get it whatsoever on beginner. It just doesn't work. Now if you're Proud mode, which I think is still higher, you don't get critical in Kingdom Hearts 1. But if you're on Proud mode, then I think you automatically get it. Just beating the game. You just beat the game. But in standard, you have to have criteria, or you have to complete some stuff.
I knew that I would. Now we
He's
just
like, I've
running
been
through
defeated.
everything.
Impressive.
Impressive.
They
Impressive.
really are.
Can I-
I've been to see him or some bullshit. Like
This
that.
will be enjoyable.
What are you talking about?
Psych.
That freeze frame was so weird.
It is weird.
It is beyond your comprehension for now.
Yeah, give it like 2 years.
We're doing it this way. We were doing this way because we didn't hire a voice actor.
Until we meet again.
Not for real. Like some of the dialogue, for some reason, they were like, "We don't have a voice actor at time, so just
What are
have
you-
it silent."
Mm-hmm.
I
I am.
Not here.
Inevitable.
Mere shell.
Inevitable.
I always do Stanimo first because I play the gameplay I don't know too well. So when a challenge
No,
like,
Court.
yeah, that's fair. Okay. I think the main requirements in Final should be to find all the missing Dalmatians and get the torn pages.
Yeah, you have to do torn pages,
No.
Dalmatian, and I think you have to get all max levels of your
I am.
magic.
Oh,
sex.
that's what you typed in the mad sex in chat. That's where it began.
Oh,
XP
oh yes, that's right. I remember that. Oh, middle school days. Oh, middle school days.
No.
That's how old it is. The joke came out back when I was in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to
Oh lord.
think. I'm trying to remember. Why did I
Man,
type
I
"run
guess
it
it
back"
makes sense.
in the chat?
Yeah.
Because we did run it back.
Okay.
Oh,
That was the rematch.
Yeah.
Goopy.
That takes care of all the bosses.
You should have run it back when I will probably get to when we get to Kingdom Hearts 2. And I'm like, nope, we're gonna do it again. And I'm like, dude, you already got what you needed. It's like, no.
Clip that.
No,
Somebody
no,
clip
so it's
that.
fuck again.
Clip that.
Also, if I didn't show you, if I didn't show you this
I'll
picture,
do it later, I promise.
Oh, hang on. Hi, Sora. I hear you.
No words. Yes.
Oh my god, now he's.
it's
Yes,
like
we're
no
playing
way.
your game.
when DeVos is struggling and I'm just sitting here cracking
I
up.
gotta say, I do that. One thing I do that.
Let me see, because it's probably
It's such a great addition.
yeah, that's accurate. That's 100% accurate.
It's great because I've been on the other end of that
Oh,
too.
no.
I'm just
Oh no, this thing's out
I
here
could not
using
tell you
dollars. Oh, no.
Zemnis' actual name. Oh no, a few of the others
Come
others
on,
in real
give me an
names.
Oberon so I don't have to do anything.
Mm.
Thank you.
I could not tell you
I
Zemnis'
deserve
actual
it.
name. I mean,
Wait. So wait, is this your first time playing the Kingdom Hearts games,
You know,
or
I'm gonna be honest with you.
it was like
I need somebody to explain to me
It's like-
what is the hype around Umbreon. Because I'll be honest.
I mean,
with you,
Zemnis
think
is real.
my
I mean,
favorite
everyone
evolution is
everyone
Umbreon,
except
and I know
for
that that's the latest edition.
Yeah.
Demex technically has their real name revealed. Demex is the only question mark, which makes me very suspicious.
yes, I know.
That
I think I'm on board with you in this one.
I
Okay.
think because he
'Cause it seems
okay,
to
think
me
about it. He
like,
acts way too
if-
much like the Masters of
like
Masters.
Umbreon has
He
been
acts goofy. He acts serious.
Right, and then
Mhm.
just silence trader. It's like, oh,
yeah,
what?
silence trader.
I don't get it.
It's like, huh?
Huh?
I
Like everyone else, we can pinpoint their origin.
But
Kinda. I mean, Luxor,
Kinda.
the
I
question
don't know
mark,
about
we
Luxor.
can kind of figure out.
Yeah.
Well, we
Mhm.
think he might be from Quadratum
Aesthetic, maybe.
because that guy,
Oh
that
yeah.
driver,
Mm-hmm.
sounded and looked way too
yeah.
much like Luxor.
Gen 2 type.
Yeah.
I know only a few of the others' real names. Oh, okay.
Yes, but
Yeah, most of them just like, who are you?
Oh,
honestly,
hang on, my
I
cat got stuck. Let me
earnestly,
unstuck him.
honestly,
yeah.
I don't know. I just can't get into Umbreon. Maybe that's my own personal bias. I don't.
Maybe it's just not
Just-
for everyone.
I watched my brother play them when I was just
Right,
like
that's
one
a
or
Porygon.
one or
Oh,
two.
Hello.
Just way
I
back
don't
in
like
yeah,
that.
it's back in the PS2 era.
His name is actually Blackie.
But I've been watching Cosmo play
Yes, there
them.
is. I'd
No.
look it up.
What the fuck? This game just baited me. Are you serious?
I'm playing one right now. I have played the days more.
go for a
Oh
walk,
yeah,
I'm in
cause
spots,
yeah,
I
cause
come
Cosmo's been
across
playing
some
through the
trees,
series.
Like what?
Oof. That's quite a lot there.
That's
bud.
right.
I'ma die. You know what? If I'ma die,
Yep.
I'm taking.
Honestly,
the one you
it's
wish
nice
I
watching
could
him
do.
through it too,
I
cause
didn't
he
take
seems
it.
to be really enjoying it.
Right. Last
He's
thing
gonna have a-
now,
He just finished
door.
Birth by Sleep 0.2. That's what it was.
Let's do it.
He's gonna have a field day with. Yeah, he's gonna have a field
Oh,
day
what did
with
I miss?
3. Oh, just we're talking about a mutual streamer friend of ours. He just finished playing Birth by Sleep 0.2.
Oh no! Wait, sorry. We were gonna talk about at the end of the.
That was it.
That's my beef.
Roll.
Yeah. Yep. He solves it. He knows.
That's we got some racing beef.
Certainly looks like it.
I'm playing. But they have the game. They're trying to play through it slowly just because he got distracted. Yeah, that's understandable.
Hello.
Hello?
Is this my island?
Here.
Not exactly, Sora. Oh no, not that.
Give me your black cards.
Oh, you did make one.
Man, he didn't want to give it up.
He's kind of a sexy guy.
The waterfall's gone too.
He's kind of a
He's just a
sexy guy.
sexy guy. Yeah,
Oh no, you're wrong for that.
Kind of wish they keep in the.
Hey, I'm just saying, it was your idea. You wanted it.
where you explore
I am pleasantly
Wait, that was a
excited.
thing?
because that was funny as shit. Give me your black card. What did he say? No, for real though, I won't say the black card one, but if we ever get a chance to see David Gallagher, I'm gonna be like, Riku's a sexy guy.
Oh, totally.
He's
We just
sexy
need,
guy.
if he ever comes to Otakon, we need to have a giant banner with Riku's
Yeah,
face on it. Just
there's
says,
a concept
Riku is a sexy guy.
Oh
He's
yeah,
just
just
a
have
sexy
no,
guy.
make a sign and then have him sign it.
Mm-hmm.
Riku's a sexy guy. Just literally just have that picture of Chain of Memories Riku, and then just have that quote saying Riku's a sexy guy.
Yes.
What was that?
It's like,
Oh my god! I see. See. Okay. Here's my dilemma because then I'm gonna be like,
We just gotta worry about Porygon.
if we have a convention where both David Gallagher and Ben Diskin are gonna be there, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm just gonna be in line all day, just to make sure I get the autographs. Because I'm gonna be like, hi Ben Diskin.
oh,
Don't talk to me. Leave me alone.
oh, thank you for the community sub gift, Soundwave. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Oh.
One of us. One of us.
One of us.
One of us.
Riku is
Hey,
a sexy guy.
Wait, you're not
That's a
Riku.
pretty sexy guy.
And,
Oh my god.
There you go.
Like print out that. Like I'm saying, you print out that one,
Sexy.
and then you have him sign it.
Ability to him. Every
He's
girl
having
goes
fun.
through bad boy phase. Come on.
Man.
Oh my goodness!
Sexy guy. Just sexy guy.
You know, I'll be honest
And he
with
said
you,
that like what,
this
like
is
50, like 20 years ago at least.
I know. And little did he know,
You
it would
catching these
become one of the greatest memes ever.
Sexy guy.
Here, you were gonna catch these hands.
I'm like, he's 15 years old, so it's a little awkward, but back then when we were all under 18.
True.
He didn't know what he was doing.
He didn't take it seriously. He didn't know what he was doing.
Or did he?
Like early in the game because I'll get out there. and
No,
find
he
out.
literally just said,
Let's see.
yeah, I just did this for kicks and giggles.
You.
One who
Or he didn't take it as seriously. He was joking.
He probably was like, yeah, here's some Disney game they want me a part of. Oh, take a look at
Oh,
this
here
tiny
we go.
piece.
I had to turn this up.
Heart-seeking freedom. This island is a prison, surrounded
Surrounded
by
by
water.
water.
And so this boy,
And so this boy sought out to escape from his prison. God, this is literally the speech that Billy Zane should have stayed on for the rest of the series.
Right.
This is such a good line delivery by Billy Zane.
It really is.
Like, this is a villain speech.
We
can't keep
Don't
getting away with this.
can no longer
Reach him where he is.
His heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in
Honestly, this is also so quotable.
Oh,
and all
totally.
so end. The heart is no different. Darkness
And, I mean,
starts within.
I know Richard Ipcar tried to technically replicate this, but I'm like, dude, you...
Such is its nature.
It's just Billy Zane, just delivery. It's just...
It's just how Billy Zane delivered
Every
it.
heart returns
It's
to
just
the
too good.
whence it came.
It's just too good.
Mm-hmm.
You see, darkness.
Darkness is the heart's true
Essence.
essence.
That's not true.
It's not
The
true.
heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned
Deep down, there's a light that never goes out.
Oh, this is my meme.
Not black.
Yep.
No.
Oh.
You have come.
So you've come this far, and still you
And
understand.
So you
nothing.
thought you
I-
were black. I thought you meant like.
Okay,
I thought you
fun
voiced
fact, because I don't think you guys ever been to one of my
No,
KH panels at
I
the
get it.
convention.
I
I
totally
put
get it.
that meme at the end of my PowerPoint after because I usually do a what the heck is Kingdom Hearts panel for those who'd be like, so what is Kingdom Hearts? And it's like
Yeah.
after explaining everything, I put that as there as a joke. So like, so you've come this far and still understand nothing.
Congratulations! Still don't know.
If I ever go to a con, I want to go to a TF con so I can meet some of the Transformers
What the hell is that thing
VAs.
coming out of his back?
So I want to meet most of our VAs for Optimus Prime, Peter Cullen.
Demise. Oh no, he has a stand.
Ooh, another.
We got a hype train.
Nope, we got another sub.
Hype train.
Oh, we got a hype train. Holy cow! And a
Yay.
resub from Lunix. Hey, Lunix. Oh, you know what? Everyone, chat. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are awesome. Yeah, this one's for you guys.
Let's say where's Come On and Ryan from the hype train song?
Hey.
Come on, Ryan.
How are you doing, Lunix? How have you been? Oh, subscribe for 3 months. Let's go, Lunix. Oh yeah, since you're here, Linux, I meant to tell you. Since now that you're a sub tier, if you want to, you can set up your own walk-on through the Blurb walk-on. I have that set up for sub tiers.
Get hit.
I mean to tell that to our mutual Graven community sub friends.
Wow.
And good, but busy with life. Yeah, I heard about Flame Stream. What was it like? You said 13 hours a day? For like, how many weeks? Because that's...
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How about you catch this hell? Come here.
Bro,
said
I've
even-
only done a 12-hour stream, like, and that's only for charity, like, and that's once a day. I can
No.
never do 12.
Not a stream. Working.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah. That's brutal.
I've done a few of those. They're not.
Yeah, I don't like doing 12-hour. I usually have done like maybe 12-hour shifts. If I'm trying to like save on PTO, but 12-hour shifts.
Dude, I've done 10-hour shifts, and those almost broke me.
I think by like the time you get to like the 8 hours and you realize you still got a few more hours to go, you're like,
Bending reality.
I know, it's like...
Literally.
I feel like that meme with
Pretty sure he
what's that
found
actor's
one.
name,
Okay,
where he looks like he's smoking and he just looks like he's so done with life.
Huh,
Honestly,
you guys
I
did
feel like
good
that's
to
me
use your items.
sometimes.
Good.
Oh man,
taught
what is
them
what is his name?
Wait, we're getting bits too?
I'm proud of you.
Woo!
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go, Soundwave! You are just popping off. All right, everyone, give a big round of applause for Soundwave.
Yes.
Let's go.
MVP.
Soundwave really is about to be MVP. Let's go,
You're the
Soundwave.
white mage. It's
You're
always
the
your
real
fault.
MVP.
Literally. Oh yeah. What was this kill count? 114 times. That's how many times
Ow.
you
That's
died.
ridiculous. Donald died 114 times.
Shame on you. Bring shame on the mill.
Wow.
I mean,
The sad thing is,
Well,
we didn't start that from the
you.
beginning. That was during
Well,
Atlantica.
right. He
That's
was.
the
Yeah.
sad part.
Yeah.
Alright. Goofy's okay.
That's a tough question for me to be getting asked. Oh well.
I
Oh well.
I don't remember how many deaths I had in KH3 Critical. I'm pretty sure I was in the 300s.
So essentially, you could have explored more of how the world looked like this, but they scrapped it. Well,
Oh.
no.
It's a lot of deaths.
I
That
guess
is-
maybe they
I don't
thought
even-
the game was long
I
enough.
don't want to know what
Yeah.
my death counter is going to be at the
Probably.
end of
That could be why.
because I'm gonna be playing P3 Persona 3 Fest soon, but because it was a charity incentive, I'm gonna be playing it on hard mode, and like some of my followers who are like really big Persona fans, they were like, "You're crazy."
She's like, yes, I am.
I'm like, so I'm literally, I'm like, I'm doing it for Timmy. Do it for the sick children. Do it for Timmy.
Defense? What defense? And
Do it for
I
little
don't even
Timmy.
know how many times. I don't want to know how many times my team died. I'm not ready to know. That's so fair.
I will keep punching things as long as you are one of them.
Oh, well, we didn't lag it for
Oh.
a second.
No,
No, I
That
think it
was-
was the video itself.
that's just the video itself.
Yeah, that's why I was
Yep.
like, oh, the video
Yep.
got some lag go to it.
Yep, old stream technology. But we have evolved.
So Dev, you've already seen these, but
Nah, they don't.
Oh yes, I. Wait. Oh yes. Now she must know.
Oh Lord, what did you just post?
That's something a little amusing.
It's one thing, but sometimes you just cannot always translate it into.
Oh, it's one of these
it's one of these tournament things on Facebook. Except
Right.
this is one of the originators. Like not.
Okay, because I've seen one where they did one with like best PS2 games, and I was like, hold up,
Oh,
you're
yeah, no.
telling me I think
We just-
Aiko got
we're
beaten
just
out
saying
by
what we've
like
done. How many
some
times do we
other
have to
like
teach you this lesson?
Yeah, the
I
problem
got-
is no. The problem is like every time somebody makes those, they put Grand Theft Auto 2 on the list, and it's just like, why do you do that? You know it's gonna win.
Yes.
You know people are gonna vote for it.
right
Hmm. True.
Avatar.
Ansem is using
And then he took the
go play.
It's just SpongeBob's place.
yeah.
Again, I want to preface this because I brought this up in one of the previous streams. When this bracket first dropped for the Nickelodeon show, as I said, yeah, it's SpongeBob and Avatar. It's going to be those two. And some guy had the nerve to respond to me and be like, "Watch it get beat by The Legend of Korra in the first round." I'm like, "Okay, buddy. Yeah, okay.
She's like, okay, buddy.
Okay. Sit down, kid. You don't know nothing."
I was like, all right, you need to learn, kid. You're gonna learn.
We all knew it was going to happen. We all knew it was going to be SpongeBob and Avatar in the finals. The shocker to me is that people were voting for Avatar, and then you saw the SpongeBob fans coming out like, "Nah, y'all are crazy. How could y'all be voting?" Like, what did I say? What did I say the other night? The people were really coming out talking about like, "Man, there's no quotables in Avatar." I'm like, what are you talking about?
tunnels.
Secret tunnel. My cabbages!
Okay, I had the craziest.
And then, of course,
Timeline.
the goat. That's rough, buddy.
Okay, funny. Okay, so two stories though. My timeline with Avatar started off terribly because my first exposure was a live action movie because my friend wanted to see it, and I was like, bruh, like, why can't we see some other movie? He's like, I want to see Avatar. I'm like, dude, I'd rather see Twilight Eclipse again. Like, I don't want to see the live action. So the second story was I think it was like probably 4 or 5 years ago. So Dante Basco, right, the
Yeah.
voice for Zuko. So he actually showed up at a local convention, and my boyfriend couldn't make it. He was trying back then. He was my boyfriend, fiance now, and he couldn't make it. He was so bummed because he wanted to go, and he's like, I want to be Dante Basco, and I'm like, okay, well, give me what you want him to sign, or I'll find something to sign, and I'll wait in line. I waited in line the entire day because everyone wanted to see him, and I get in line and I was like, hey, so he couldn't make it. He really wanted to see you, but I wanted to make sure he gets the autograph. And I picked out one of the pictures he had, which was Zuko, and he literally wrote down, "That's rough, buddy," and then signed his name because he had to work that day.
That's awesome.
So I gave it to him and I was like, here's your "That's rough, buddy." So, but yeah, no, Dante Basco was really sweet. That was I think the same convention I got to meet Nolan North because he was also there.
Nice.
Nolan
Awesome.
North's line went by actually really fast. I was like, holy shit. So and then he also gave me his Uncharted. Did he give me Uncharted or last? He gave me one of his Naughty Dog games. So I had both of our stuff signed, and I took like 1 billion pictures with Nolan North. Nolan North is great because like.
That's why he's there. That's why he's the goat. The goat.
Well, okay, here's the thing why I like Nolan North, because normally when you meet actor or voice actors and they say they take a picture, they might take like 2 or 3 pictures. Nolan North is like, nah, you paid to take a picture with me, so he's like, we're gonna take at least 20 photos,
Oh,
and
that's
then, with different poses.
Yo.
He's like, no, you paid to take a picture. We're going to take pictures.
Yo.
So we took like 20 pictures and we were like doing different poses. He's like, C's, okay, and we're like, yeah.
Yeah, I have
That's why he's the GOAT!
That's why he's the goat. The goat.
That's what,
Honestly,
bro. Alex,
that was so perfect for that moment.
Hold on. I should find and show you. They're on my Facebook of the pictures that Alex Brightman took, because that was literally the case of, hey, you want a picture? Give me your phone. Okay. Click, 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 click.
Click, 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 click. Referral.
I was like,
That's awesome.
Alex, have at it.
Like, nah, that is like, nah, you paid a picture, you are getting your photos.
That's
I
fantastic.
think I put them all in there.
Actually,
I think I put them. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, my God, I did.
did.
Or I put a few of them.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh my god.
I guess I can.
Oh my god, is that puppet? Is that the guy who does the Mickey and Donald puppets?
I think it is.
Getting into a fight, and you
I really
Dude,
think it
I've
is.
seen the Mickey one, and he's like, oh my god, this is so cool, and just immediately goes to the deepest devil sounding voice.
Oh no.
On your soul. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh my god.
Like, Mickey, you okay?
I don't know.
His videos are so unpredicted because
Yeah,
it's
anyway,
like,
you should check your Facebook.
Kingdom
me?
Look as hard
Yeah,
as
you.
you're able.
Oh
You'll
lord.
not find
You do.
even the smallest
Smallest glimmer of light.
from those dark depths.
Where's that
all
noise
hearts
coming
will
from?
Even yours. Darkness conquers all worlds.
I always thought that thing looked like it was out of Kirby a Dreamland.
Honestly, it does look like something out of like Kirby.
My
Yeah,
lord.
I can see
How
it.
did
I
this
can
happen?
totally see it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I woke up today to find my friend. I
It's
was
the
not ready
darkness,
for
Mickey.
this.
It's not okay.
I was not expecting.
Always happening to Donald Goofy, I tell you.
Giving up already?
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
No.
I thought
Oh,
you
God.
were stronger than that.
You gotta scroll down just a little bit, but like you'll
Giving up
see
already?
it.
Okay.
Come on, Sora.
Oh, hang on,
We're
I'm
gonna have to put a
scrolling.
boss. Disney
What am I supposed to be
character,
looking for?
Final Fantasy character.
Uh,
How about a 10-foot tall?
just go down through the just go down through the pictures. All the selfies are toward the bottom.
That's ages.
Okay, hang on.
How many times you gotta run this back, Ansel?
I combined
This one's
different elements of that weekend and together.
Honestly, I still have no idea what this boss is supposed to be.
How many times?
Honestly,
I don't know.
do this?
I just don't
It's
know
a-
either.
A giant naked man.
It's
It's-
just a nightmare. It's nightmare fuel. That's like baby's first nightmare fuel.
I mean, besides the jokes about it, yeah, it's a giant naked man. I don't know what else to tell you.
For some reason, that's not a big
I don't even know what it is.
I mean, honestly, I don't know about you. I felt like this.
Dang, why do you have so many photos? Dang.
Yes. Look, it was a trip. Okay, it was an experience.
Okay, hang on. I might have missed it. What year was it?
Come here.
It was last year.
Okay, I might have scrolled back.
Great experience.
Well, but to be fair, this folder is filled of pictures from 2 conventions from last year. Like, because I don't normally go to conventions, so this was like
Right.
exciting for me. But yeah, you scroll down and there's like 7 pictures of me with Alex Brightman.
Bro really went ham with those
I
pictures.
just gave him my phone. He said, "Here you go, have fun."
Okay, I see it's click, 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 click. You guys did like 3, 4, 5 different poses. Click, 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 click.
I think the last one's my favorite when he's giving the fingers. I'm like, yeah, that's the Jack Black and him coming out.
That is hilarious.
Yep.
Oh, he's not seen dead.
I was like, dang, I'm like looking for the thing, and I'm like, where did I pass it?
Lee, how many forms does this man have?
Oh, I should fix my caption for Bryce Pinkham because I said, "Oh, is he Tony-nominated actor?" Now he's a 2-time Tony-nominated actor.
2-time. Ooh.
Yeah, he just got nominated again for Chess, and I'm like, yeah.
Nice. Good on him.
Now he has to sign my playbill. He has to.
Who turned on the neon?
I was so, man, if I see Richard Horvitz again, I'm like, Richard, I have to tell you, thank you for saying something at the last time I saw you because I was absolutely going to do what you recommended.
It's only game,
Richard
choose
Horvitz
to
is like,
make that
you
way."
should definitely go see him in performance. I'm like, oh, well, I plan to. Moxie being like, yes, go see a Broadway show.
So it's just like,
Absolutely.
okay, fine, I'm just going with it at this point.
Exactly.
Why does this music go so hard?
Yes.
I'm glad it did. I'm glad it does.
I don't know, I feel like I'm in a convention drawl because I'm like, I really want to go to the convention, but I'm also like, I'm playing a lot of stuff.
Like, I'm en route to go to too many games, but I'm like on a very, very tight budget. So I'm gonna be in New York next week. Then there's other traveling plans coming up later, so I'm in a bit
I
of
was
a
thinking
tight-
about going to this one convention that was like not too, that was maybe like an hour and like 20 minutes away. And because I was like, oh hey, Bill Farmer's gonna be there, and I was like,
Big
who
Lit
else?
Comic Con. That's what we're going to that one.
We're going to
I'm
that.
still debating. I don't, or if I do go, I might go for like a day. But
Yeah,
like,
we're just gonna do
I
a
was
day
really
trip.
kind of hoping
We're just
they
going
would
for
get.
the day.
So what?
Want to talk about a
We're just going for the day.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we're doing a day
may
trip.
go for the day, but I'm still kind of debating because like I'm like I really was kind of hoping they would get Jason Larson along with Bill Farmer, but not really.
What is that all about?
That's
Kind of
fair.
Why does every
They tend to get them more for like
Children's
the
card
Disney
game.
oriented conventions. Like
Why
that's
do
where you'll
they
see the
all
two of
look
them
like
together.
supermodels?
I mean, they were together one time at what was it,
Freaking
AwesomeCon, I
Kaiba's out
think.
here, like,
And then COVID hit, and then they had to cancel, and I was pissed.
Like, what is this?
Oh, I was gonna say.
So I
By
can't
the
wait
way,
to see
in
Graven
one of the-
play Birth by Sleep. I'm really curious about how he does the mysterious figure. Oh no! Don't go there, Lunix. Don't put that voodoo onto me yet.
Yeah, imagine being 14 and having to do all this. This is the
You know,
stuff
I was
that
gonna tell you. For you, Professor, in those pictures, if you scrolled up, there was one other one in particular, right before the selfies. I think you would appreciate.
Hang on, let me go back.
It's a poster of a certain actor in a certain project that you and I both mutually enjoy.
Oh. All right, you said before those pictures?
Yes, literally the last picture before the selfies.
Okay.
Of a certain voice actor, one Brandon McGinnis.
Is that Brandon McGinnis?
And look what, look
Oh,
what he
that's
put on.
right. He is Apollo.
No, did you see what he did? He literally just had to tape that on to his
I
poster.
saw that.
Oh my god. But it's like, by the way, I'm Apollo.
By the way, I'm in this too. It was so funny.
Getting a house? Good on you, Lunix.
So this is the part where we just gonna break the ship.
True,
by
true.
one.
Funny
So,
thing
of
is,
course-
like,
Let's go into
oh,
So of course I had to go up to him and just be like, "That's so hilarious that you had to do that." He's like, "They don't. If they don't know, they're not going to ask."
He was trying to eat.
I mean,
And
dude,
then I'm walking by, what's his name, Jay Tatum's table, and his agent stops him. He's like, "Oh my God, you have a Pentatonics bag! I love that."
Did that really go down like that?
Yes, very much so.
I find it funny because, like I said, I'm in the middle of playing Hades 2, and one of the gods you literally get is Apollo in Hades 2. So every time he pops up, actually the first time when he first comes in and he spawns, I literally was like, Apollo is all that catchy song, is in the wrong. And I'm just like,
Well, you
and
know
people in
what?
chat were like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm singing Epic."
That won't be doing anything. He'll embrace the pain on his own terms. Honestly, after seeing him, so David Gallagher, this man spent 7 straight hours yesterday fighting the lingering will in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh no, he spent 7 hours on Link.
7 hours straight, no breaks.
Yep.
Oh,
my God.
this poor soul.
Yeah.
Poor man. That poor man. Oh. Oh,
I don't know what that is.
I mean, I can't blame him. I spent like 6 hours of my time on a boss fight, and I still didn't win, so I had to come back later.
Ew.
listen, I respect anyone who has the patience to spend multiple hours on a boss fight continuously. Like, good on you, because I don't have that patience.
Oh, I don't either. I almost broke my controller playing the ending of Raito, the final boss, because I was like, dude, this thing has like 7 phases. It's like 2 a.m. Let me go to sleep.
I got peeps go over. Okay, so I'm gonna be back real quick because I got something I gotta do quick. So I will put us on the pause screen. I'll be right back, chat.
Oh my. Oh no.
Oh, nothing bad. All good things. I'm pet sitting,
Let's take a
so
shit.
I gotta make sure everything is situated. Anyways, yes, we shall return. I come back and the first thing I hear is fairy godparents. What? Alright.
Did you fall into the toilet?
No. What? What? What?
Bro, you missed the whole conversation while you were away.
I feel like I just missed a whole lot of context.
He's just been entertaining herself.
Yeah, Bo and I were just literally shit talking the entire time.
Well, I'm glad this mic was muted. So
We were actually talking about, we were worried about, they were like, I told Bo, like, wait, check the stream to make sure we were still muted.
Linux?
We were
Apparently
just-
missing a
We were just
whole
going
lot of
along, and
context.
we were just like, oh my god, wait, is all this being revealed on stream?
Everything was muted, so no one heard anything, whatever you guys said.
Great. Oh
Anyway.
my gosh.
Oh, man. And, like, you didn't even give us a warning of, like, hey, guys, I'm back. I'm gonna unpause this. You just, like,
I was going to. That was the first thing I heard.
Fairy godparents!
he was like, "I got birds." Yo.
Oh, I missed Joker.
That was cool. I hope that was caught on stream. Please.
I got birds.
That was funny.
The
That
first-
was, first of all, because you were like in the middle, that was such a catch, because you were in the middle of a sentence, and then you saw the screen switch and immediately just threw that.
Honestly, I didn't even see the stream switch over. I just I didn't even see that, so-
What a great
Hey,
catch.
listen, I just have really good comedic timing.
So it would
Oh,
seem.
man. Chat's just like, what happened? What do we miss?
Yeah, it's just.
Right, y'all are asking like what was happening? Get biz.
I was joking, saying I was like, cause you laughed, and I was like, dang, he must have fell in the toilet.
No, I was actually playing with my niece. My sister brought her dogs over because I'm dog sitting this weekend.
Yay! Everybody's dog sitting. Like I know, like 2 other people are dog sitting.
Not me. I have to go home and study.
I don't have a dog. I have a cat.
No,
So I don't even have to go outside.
No, especially
No,
about
I will
dog
not
cats.
disrespectful.
They let themselves out. They come back when they're ready.
He actually stayed dead this time.
My
I
cat.
don't have to let my cat out. He just uses the litter.
My cat, I think, gets grumpy when I go against the schedule because he knows what our schedule is in the house, and so he's like, "What do you?" Because he sees me get up and then leave early this. Excuse me, what are you doing up? I'm like, yeah, well, boy, I have to go to work.
He's like, what? He's like, yeah.
Not for real. I think Sora's like that because he's like, if I wake up earlier than my alarm to use the bathroom, and he's like, "Oh, is it feeding time?" I'm like, no. I just need to use the restroom in the middle of the night. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Go back to sleep. Ah, we are here.
Ah, yes. The other
Fill me
iconic.
with the power of darkness.
Let's have this moment where I'm still figuring out. What is going on?
Okay, I have minor beef. I have a little bit of minor beef.
Here we go.
Some beef.
Here we go.
We fire up the grill.
Hold on. Let's
Alright,
start say the line.
put some-
Here's the line.
Put
Kingdom Hearts
put some
On.
coal.
is light.
It's
Okay.
light.
We okay. They said this is Kingdom Hearts, but they also said this is the door to Kingdom Hearts, but we don't exactly know what the heck Kingdom Hearts is.
Exactly.
We just keep seeing doors to this
Brother.
place.
Kingdom Hearts has been retconned by this
No.
whole series, I swear,
need to
so many
It's
times.
a moon. It's a door. It's a
It's a heart.
palace.
It's
It's
a
a
key.
heart.
It's a mouse with no shirt on. Wait, what?
It's Billy Mays.
It's Billy Mays!
At this point, it could be anything. Until
Or
Nomura
Slapshot.
tells us what is Kingdom
was-
Hearts.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
We will never know.
The world will never know.
I'm gonna be like, so what is it?
Oh, here we go. Here's my beef.
Oh, let me slide you the tongs. Here you go.
Here.
Give it a second.
Riku.
Give it a second. First, also, what the?
Don't give up.
Okay.
Bro, a gamer.
Okay, I don't know how Riku's pulling, but that's a terrible grip.
Or, right.
True.
Bill's right above you.
What is he gripping? You see how tall
The
that
door.
is? He can't reach
He
that.
literally has no grip on anything here. I don't get this.
Just let him
Also,
feel like he's
Riku-
useful.
Riku, nobody taught you safety. Like, you're
What?
gonna get your fingers
I didn't do
pinched.
that.
Like, get your fingers out of there.
Didn't
They
do that.
didn't. We didn't do nothing.
Comes.
Oh, this.
What was that? What?
It's like, wait.
Mickey?
Really?
They made a whole side game just to explain why he's shirtless.
Why?
A whole side just to explain how he lost his shirt.
Of everything in this game, he's the
And I
one
even mentioned that in the original comment. They really needed a cutscene.
Yeah, I just
to
saw it.
explain why he's shirtless.
I swear, if you were looking for Mickey in this game, you just got cucked. So
Exactly.
What I find funny is the Disney executives didn't even want Mickey to be in the game at all. Oh,
Exactly.
hold on. This is to take care of
badly. I
her.
don't.
Ugh.
Yep. Take care of her.
Take care of her.
But the Disney executives didn't even want Mickey to be in the game because they were like, well, we'll give you like 30 seconds of him. But since Kingdom Hearts became so popular, they were like,
Yeah.
Riku's like,
all
let's
right,
put him in a little
fine.
bit. And Chain of Memories, and they were like, oh, people really
Yeah,
like
you
this
can
game.
do whatever you want with our other characters, but God forbid if you do anything with the mouse.
They-
Like,
They really were.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, no, you're not touching the mouse. He's too powerful. And then by the time Kingdom Hearts 2 rolled around, they were like, okay, yeah, you could put him in an integral part of
okay,
the story.
we
Give
were
him an
wrong.
outfit.
Yes, we know Disney.
Give him an outfit.
Mm-hmm. You can only use him once for this game. Only for like maybe 2 minutes most.
Or a parasect. I'm gonna
We
don't
were-
even-
Look. There we go. We
he
were
left a
talking
letter,
about it in
that's
chat.
it.
2002.
We only want Mickey Mouse used for 5 seconds. Disney in 2020, use Mickey however the hell you want. He get money.
No, for real. 2019, they were like, bro, make him a playable NPC. And he's like
Real,
staring
though.
Remind, just like blocking a piece of light. He's like, I can do it.
We can't have people using Mickey.
Unbelievable.
And look
Yeah,
where
they
we
really
are
were
now.
like, we don't want him in here.
I'm on the island.
And now we have a Mickey who's basically Yoda. Ooh,
Uh-huh.
more bits. Let's go, Soundwave.
More bits.
More
No,
bits.
for real, they straight up made him Yoda in 2. They were like, they'll pay for this.
Here again?
I mean,
And they were like, hey, if you die, you'll get Mickey Mouse again.
That's true.
Nope. He's gotta do this on his own, Donald.
Oh my god, I'm feeling the childhood memories well up in me.
Oh, wait. I'm Mayor.
Don't cry.
See.
Oh god, this was so beautiful back on the PS2, for real though.
Oh yeah, this was actually very cinematic.
I mean, when it switched to this cutscene, we were like, this was like peak graphics back in 2003.
Where are you?
Kyrie,
Remember when you said what you said before? I'm always with you too.
I'll come back to you.
I'll come back to you. I promise. And then the most,
Wait for it.
I know you will.
When you
the
walk-
best song ever.
the best song ever in a video game.
First of all, you're underwater. Why are you
Unfortunately,
screaming?
you guys won't be able to get any.
Also, I like how Utada was so
And
fed
again,
up with
it's-
3
it's
because she's like, yo, if I
2022, you
don't
should know it by
release
now.
the release date for 3, I'm just gonna start leaking stuff.
Wait, really? She said that?
Yes, she was. She literally was like, if y'all don't start announcing more stuff, I'm gonna start leaking some of the stuff. She was like, dang, what is taking so long? She legit was like, yo, I will spoil some shit if you don't.
Listen, if you don't feed these people, I will.
It's like, your video has
For
been flagged
real.
copyright. But I wasn't
She's like, I'm
even
about
on
to-
audio. No,
It was me all along.
She's like, the leaks were all me.
The leaks.
I was
they
the
were
leak.
all me.
They were all me.
Dang. You get to watch it from afar. Well, that's sad.
The fact that PS2 could pull off these kinds of graphics,
Wouldn't
though,
that
is
have been
crazy.
sad if it turned out the
Yeah.
No, like I said, the PS2. That's why he's the
That
GOAT.
would have been sad.
I don't care what anyone says. Like till the end of
Actually pretty good.
time or whenever we evolve out of the video game industry, the play.
That's why he's the
Thank you for the redeeming dog.
The goat!
This is from the entire existence of all the consoles until whenever we evolve from whatever consoles or how the video game industry is going to evolve out. The PlayStation 2 will always, forever, hands down, you cannot change my mind, will forever be the best console ever. Because its longevity, its library, just the notoriety of it, it's just, you can't, there's nothing better. There's just
Yeah.
nothing better. The sales of it was like probably one of the best selling consoles of all time.
I could go upstairs right now and plug in my PlayStation 2, and it's still.
God, I should actually see if mine's even work. I still have mine, but
I
Thor's
still
been
have
trying to jump
mine.
on there.
I could plug mine in and see if it works.
10.5. Oh, you're thinking way too far.
But yeah, no matter what, I mean, the PS2 was the type of console you could just push the limits and it still looked great. It still played great. And like I said, I think the library for this console is probably some of the greatest of all time. I mean, when you think back on all the games that have come out for the PS2.
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to have one. Yeah. It's like, fortunate for me, I had the GameCube and PlayStation 2 back in the day. So it's like, got the best of both worlds, but yeah. The PlayStation 2 is just superior. I'm sorry.
I do have just some tiny beef with the PS2, just very, very tiny. Very tiny beef.
Here we go. Let's
As much
hear
as I
it.
like the PS2, in my heart, there's a 2% piece of my heart I could never forgive the PS2 for murdering my beloved Dreamcast. I will never forgive it for that 2% of essentially killing the Dreamcast.
Sure it was them?
No, it was okay. Lecture time. So the Dreamcast is also a really great console. Unfortunately, when the Dreamcast came out, like I said, it was really good. Now, when the PlayStation came out, PlayStation basically killed the Dreamcast because it had something video game consoles did not have back then: a DVD player. DVDs were expensive back then in the early 2000s, and so people were like, "Why should I pay money for a DVD player when I can have an all-encapsulated media console that plays video games and DVDs for a slightly lower price of less than $100, or not less than $100, but $100 less than a Dreamcast?"
It is.
And essentially, people were like, "Okay, let's buy that." Now, the Dreamcast did try to eventually implement a DVD, hard drive or something that can play DVDs, but it was too late by then. It was already dying. What doesn't also help is that Sega shot themselves in the foot with the Sega Saturn. They were so busy trying to fix themselves after the Sega Saturn mishap because of stupidity from Japan. This one was actually on Japan, not Sega of America, but Sega Japan was being stupid and greedy. And they just could not recover. And then by the time the Dreamcast came out, they were like, yes, this is a great lineup, but we cannot recover. The PS2 is just too powerful, and it has a DVD. It's a 2-in-1 system. And DVDs were all the rage in Japan back then. Like, DVDs were like the hot new thing.
Yeah.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, Sega has a terrible habit of shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah,
And
I've noticed
Sega of
that in
America,
history.
Sega of America lost one of the greatest staff members they had in a very long time because he's like, you guys shouldn't do this. And Sega Japan was like, you don't speak for us American. And they released a Saturn way too early.
Of course.
And it was
Shame.
incredible. Yeah, the Sega Saturn. Here's what Sega did. Sega pissed off KB Toys, Toys R
Oh,
Us,
yeah, I think you're fine.
Best
I
Buy,
don't think
Circuit
you
City,
can-
basically any place that would sell consoles.
I don't think you can.
Because these dumbasses were
think
like,
it's one of
hey,
those
we're going to try to rush the market and we have a
God
genius
forbid
idea.
you fly
Pure genius
for
idea.
orchestral
How about
music. Like,
instead of
really
giving
now?
stores time to stock up for the holidays for people to
Hey.
buy our kind of overexpensive item, let's just release it now. And KB Toys and Toys R Us were like, but what about us? We're losing our money. They're like, nah, you're fine. And so they're like, okay, well, we're just not going to stock the Saturn and we're not going to sell any of the
people like
Saturn.
that
So now
walking
you lose
around.
money because we're not going to sell your product.
It's you.
Because you didn't give us a chance to stock it and advertise it because you tried to release it early. And this is also, if you guys, bonus fact history, video game fact, if you guys ever seen that old video of E3 back in
That's just sweet.
late 90s, the PlayStation dropped the biggest burn of all time of the $2.99 because the Saturn was $3.99 and PlayStation, hey, we're cheaper. Buy us.
Wow.
So yes, if you've ever seen that clip where literally the guy just showed up and all he said was $2.99, that's where that comes from. It was a burn to Sega because Sega shot themselves in the foot. He was supposed to have a full speech and he literally was just like,
I mean, he was
$2.99.
stuck in the lamp
That's
for
it.
200 years.
that's how much it costs for a PlayStation 1, $2.99.
And you never seen somebody kiss? Come on now.
Wow. What a
Yep,
story.
and then the president of Sega America was like, "What with you guys? I've told you to stop shooting yourself in the foot. You wouldn't do that." He left, and then I think he went to Xbox,
It's still
Well-
spoiler.
and then helped launch the Xbox.
Yeah, that tracks. That would make a lot of sense.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, and then Sega has to this day still have not been able to recover and go back to the console industry.
Down the board and
Sad.
Sad. There'll never be another Sega
Oh,
console
boy.
because of that.
Yep.
Just never
Can't
seen this
have
or
him
heard
in
of this.
everything.
Nor have I.
Yes,
Linux.
this is video game lore. Yes, so Sega
It makes
had a terrible disaster.
Yeah,
Also, didn't help that the
cherish
Sega
the
Saturn
you know,
was
Even every
notoriously difficult to program. It was a very
you gotta make it special.
developers didn't like to release games for the Saturn because they couldn't program games for the Saturn. It was too complex for the time. And once again, Sega's like, nah, you guys can do it. You can figure it out. And instead of making it a little bit easier, they were like, no, we gotta beat the Russia PlayStation. And they still really screwed up.
No, it's not the
Wow.
Never Been Sync.
True.
Although that actually
So there's
would be
your-
amazing if it was.
In today's history of video games, boom.
Well,
But yeah, I always, how is it hard? So, so essentially, the program and
It's
how
like,
you
no, it
program a
is.
game, the code language was making it very difficult, and it was basically if people try to code their game, it kept making a lot of games buggy,
Right.
and obviously you can't really buy, you don't want to sell a buggy game. So
Right.
people are like, well, we can't
I'ma Google
fix
it.
this because you guys keep the system's making it buggy. How do we fix this? And they're like, well, you got to figure it out. You got to code around it. And they're like, but it's broken. So essentially, in terms of the development standpoint, it was just very difficult to code on because they made it too complicated. And just in terms of hardware and the processing power, like for example, if people wanted to make
Okay.
beautiful graphics,
Pretty fun. Like,
there was only so much. There was almost so much.
Yes.
Almost. Back up.
That's just been
Only so much processing power it could handle.
Yeah.
So essentially,
it's been fun revisiting
people probably had a better
after
time
a while.
going to PlayStation 1 because it had a better processing. So you can push the game and graphics better or program better.
Pretty please.
And like I said, it also didn't help that it was almost like $200 more expensive.
Parts too.
Wow. They
And
really
then
shot
remember, this
themselves
was
in the
back in the
foot.
90s. This was back in the 90s.
And this was back in the
$3.99 was not cheap back in the 90s.
That definitely was not cheap in the 90s.
If you thought
story is
PS3
good.
$600 was expensive, that's probably the equivalent of what the Saturn costs in inflation. $650.
Oh my gosh, he's right. It is Lance from Insane.
Oh,
no.
it was just, yeah, Lance from NSYNC. That's who was Ansem.
Wow.
Just
That
wow.
is actual cray cray.
No, it's Backstreet Boys, I'm sorry.
I was about to say, that's Backstreet Boys.
Bye, bye, bye.
Every
There we go.
day.
How are they so stupid?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think.
Well-
that, yeah,
Oh, they're
the first
arrogant.
game,
Part of it is arrogance.
folks. Kingdom
Arrogance.
Hearts
Arrogance goes a long way.
1.5. Ooh,
We got another cutscene.
Like Sega, like technically, and a lot of people seem to forget that. Technically, Sega was originally started off as a company. It was called like Sammy's something group. I forgot the full name of it. And then they opened up a division in Japan, and then they kind of split between
Gotta find Riku.
Sega of Japan and Sega of America. And Sega of Japan, sort of, like I said, I forget who was the president at the time, Sega of Japan. But they kind of got greedy, Saturn, and was stubborn and didn't really want to fix it. And then they were too much of a price point.
Pluto?
I always wonder like how Pluto just walks in out of nowhere.
Yes.
Pluto uses the power of darkness. I'm telling you,
Yep.
he uses the power of darkness.
Have you
He
seen
is not a normal dog.
Pluto is definitely not a normal
how
dog.
does this dog travel?
Where are
You
they?
said, how does this dog travel?
That's what I want to know.
They're probably in a realm between.
He must have
Because
stole some
I
of
mean, they're not in the
Donald's-
land of
some
darkness, but they're
Donald's
probably
magic.
not in the land of light. They're probably in a realm between.
Yeah, there's definitely in a realm between.
We listened to One Winged Angel for 10 hours.
Because it's just grassland. Like, where are you?
I can't do this.
Goofy did the holler.
And he's like, wait, I got a cheese, and then bye.
I completely forgot
Yep.
about Pluto after Traverse Town. I was like, oh yeah.
I was almost expecting Sword of the.
That's a lot of
Why are you guys in different
walking and no food and no water.
I know that is a lot.
Pluto is secretly the
I'll say
final
I would
villain
slow
all
down if that was
along.
different.
Remember, Sora,
You are the one who will open the door to the light.
door to light.
Okay, but who's talking? We still don't know who that voice is.
At this point, I'm inclined to believe it was Mickey. Because who else
Wait,
would it
that's it.
be?
It could be Mom.
No, that's fine.
True.
All right.
Remember,
some final
we
game stats
have
here?
contents from the first game, about stuff from like all the way up to Kingdom Hearts 3. Like Nomura was thinking about this shit.
Mm.
Anyway,
Oh, it's,
another
it's supposed to
side,
be
another
Mickey.
story.
Another side.
Supposed to be.
Another
guess.
story. So I call BS, honestly.
It could be retcon, to be fair.
Yeah. Retcon.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. The Final Mix one extended the
Yep.
extended this.
Mm-hmm.
Because they basically were like, hey, here's literally the beginning bits of Kingdom Hearts 2, because we actually made it.
Mm-hmm. Makes me wonder how far in development were they with 2 by the time they released
They
them?
probably were. Here's what the crazy thing is. They were like spamming out a lot of Kingdom Hearts games in the early 2000s, and then they just stopped. Because Nomura was like, but I want to tell more stories, but we don't have time, so we gotta tell like a bunch of side stories. But then he got bogged down with 15 and 7 remake, and we're like, sir.
They were just like, sir, just give us 3.
He's like, but I want to make my Final Fantasy musical.
It was like, well, too bad. Hajime, step in, finish 15. Is it you?
I don't think was it. No, I think it was who made 15. Was that? I thought it was no, who
Yeah,
made 15?
Hajime Tabata.
Oh yeah, that's right, Tabata.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tabata was like, I've had enough, and then he left.
Yeah, it literally.
15 literally pissed him off. He's like, I'm done. I'm leaving.
And I don't blame him, because they kind of threw him into the fire.
For real. Okay, hang on. There are some juicy bits in here.
Mm-hmm.
And you might have to pause it.
Yep.
I think when they do the countdown. Because there's some stuff in here that I'm like, dang. Okay, 13.
Where's...
Oh, shit. That went way too fast. Hang on.
Redo.
It's like, just rewind. It's when they do the countdown. There's like the dialogue was like, listen. Oh, I think you went ahead.
Oh, wait. Oops. Can we win?
Yeah, you went ahead.
We'll just
So
start
it's
from
like-
here, then.
Yeah, so, cause like I said, these things go fast. Cause there's some dialogue within there that's very interesting. They put it in here, and you're just like, wait a gosh darn minute. So it's like, okay, it's like right when I do 13. Okay, oh my god. Okay, yes, you're running up the tower. Lovely. Okay, here.
Where's Sora?
Okay. And I wonder, there's something there, but I don't know if you probably have to like pause and pause real quick.
Okay.
Hang on, so like, oh, they don't even do. Okay, this is where Sora. Okay, I'm surprised they didn't show the dialogue there.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
know what you're
basic-
talking about. From the first game, with the original game's secret ending.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So some of this dialogue is very interesting. A lot of stuff is mentioned even in later series.
Yeah. It's like how it all comes back later on. It's like,
And then they even talk about the Nobody. They're like the third enemy Nobody.
mm-hmm.
And this is before we even know what a Nobody was. Or actually, no, we didn't
Yeah,
know
we didn't know what a
just
nobody
Chain of Memories.
was.
Well, this is if you didn't play Chain of Memories. 13 Order. Some other nonsense will go together. And then 2. Yeah, and then it was like... So this was literally announced in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Mm-hmm. I went to see him. I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you. Yep. He looks just like you. Oh, bye,
And
Sora.
it's like, ah!
Bye, Sora.
Just flying.
Mm-hmm. Everything's coming back to me. The true. And it just ended off on that. It's like,
Yeah.
the true what?
The original one is crazy because there's like literally a scene where they just start showing
All right, here we
all
go.
this random dialogue. And it's like, yo, I need y'all to slow down.
It really is. It's like, bro, I need y'all to slow this down.
And Moore really wants his 15th game. No, I think he's a little salty about getting kicked off the 15th game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he
Because
totally was.
Yozoda's name in Latin means true.
True
like I think like true
Night
Night
Sky.
King.
Yep, True Night Sky. Mm-hmm.
He's that's a man that's a little pissed.
Yep. It's like, but Nomura really wanted his
That's a man that's a little
FF15.
pissed off.
Well, he was very passionate about it, especially about Noctis. Because Noctis is
Noctis
basically
is
like
his son.
That's his son.
That's his son.
Like Sora's
He
his
even
son,
started dressing
Noctis
like
is
him.
his
Like, like I shit you not. Like when he was around 15, he legit was starting to dress like Noctis.
And
he's like, but I want to make a musical.
it's like, no, we don't want a musical. So we don't got time for a musical.
I think he wanted to make this like epic opera with 15, and it was like, bro,
No, Riku is his son. Look, he's got. Sora,
he can have multiple kids.
He's got multiple kids, okay?
He has multiple kids.
Yeah.
He's like, that's my boy.
That's the boy. Oh, hold on, I got you. Didn't load. We'll see about that.
Riku is a sexy guy. He's just a sexy guy. And, the gamer girls are really going to like it.
He's just a
That's,
sexy guy.
I think his voice is pretty sexy.
I think his
Got
voice
a-
is pretty
it's got a
sexy.
deep, dark kind of sensibility to it. Every girl goes through a bad boy phase. Come on.
But,
Well,
oh,
okay.
we made it.
Just defeated almost.
Yep.
We did.
Really, just
And that's
showing
Kingdom Hearts
8.
Juan.
Wait, no, I'm sorry.
Yep.
One.
It was a nice trip down memory lane, honestly. I forgot about
was.
some of the jokes we told.
Oh,
Yep.
I can't wait to get to Birth by Sleep.
Oh, that's gonna be a joyride.
36 points.
But I put up 36 points.
Dude, I think I startled both the most because you were cracking up laughing. I don't think you expected it.
I was definitely not expecting that.
You were so done
It was so out of pocket, just so off guard. I was like, wait.
because it was like a quiet beat. She's like, and I was so looking forward to going to the ball, and then just Tara's face just looks distraught, and then just like, I don't want to put up 36 points. Yo, no, Birth by Sleep was probably the most unhinged. We had so many jokes.
There were so many jokes in there, more than I thought we'd have.
You could not breathe when we were doing the Sly Cooper bit, like literally. And you're like, I can't breathe.
Oh no. Oh my.
Yo, Boa was going like out of control with the Bentley voice.
Excuse me.
Did it start with Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop Distance? I actually don't remember.
What happened?
It was one of the games. One of the games.
Mhm.
I don't.
I definitely remember with Dream Drop Distance. Did it start with Birth by Sleep? No, it did. It did.
It was an Aqua's part.
Yeah, I think it was in Aqua's part near the end. That's where
Yeah,
it
we-
came.
You
Yeah, that's
were,
right.
you were at the final world in Aqua's part, and we just ran. I think we started talking about Star Wars, and then we started doing a Bentley bit, and then
Mhm.
we started doing the nerdy noise or nerdy,
Yeah.
and then it just went like downhill from there.
Yes,
I was just-
I
I
remember
was-
now.
It was like me trying to make fun of like really nerdy, introverted Star Wars fans being like,
They retconned that. You can't do that. They specifically said you cannot meddle in the affairs of other
What are you
worlds.
talking about? Oh, so this is a little layer down the line when I streamed Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. We were just making so many unhinged jokes.
We had a running bit.
Yeah, we had a running bit. I wonder if I actually still have that clip. Actually,
there were two
should
two
pull
running
it.
bits: the 36 points and the Bentley voice.
I want to see if I have that clip archived. Should be.
I probably know what video it is too.
I'll say because if you don't want to go to another game, I did make a request for you for a video.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh yeah.
We can watch that on stream because honest to God, I was watching that the other day and it was cracking me up. It was too funny. But clip first. I would say clip first.
Yep. Stick to the archives.
I could probably find it faster than you because I remember which ones I commented on.
Bookmark.
Honestly, by all means, go for
I do
it.
have it marked because that shit was so funny. Was it part 3 in Aquas? Hang on.
Yep. Looks like it didn't get saved, so.
Yeah, so it was part 3, and I think it was around like the 55-minute mark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. That part was so great. Like, you're not supposed to appear in the pens of other worlds.
Let's see. Birth by Sleep. There we are. Aqua.
Yeah, I think it was Aqua
Story,
part 3.
Part 3.
Movie all the time as a kid.
55-minute mark?
As a young guy going into
Alright.
college to like, okay, now I'm in my mid 30s. So what am I going to think about the movie now?
That's a fair point.
I like the. I was like, just murder Leland.
Watch this.
See, this is. Oh.
I need to watch
quality.
a certain musical that that you're tired of, but like I still actually need to see it in full.
This is why we don't break the world order.
This is why we shouldn't muddle.
What about a certain musical?
I still need to watch a certain musical that you sick and tired.
Let me guess. Epic the Musical?
No, that one.
I guess.
I said one that you've grown sick and
I
tired
guess it
of.
would have been interesting.
Oh,
And
Hamilton.
it gets overwhelmed.
Yeah.
He's like, so you guys got Senator Hamilton.
I don't hate Hamilton. It's just
Pause to the
my
chat, like,
family just
what's behind the door to
overplayed it
Kingdom Hearts?
way too
Ultimate
much.
retcon.
I actually made my mom watch it one time. That's how much I was like, yo, this.
Obsession with the box. What? Is in
I
the
give
box.
myself a favor.
Wait,
Gonna
you're
find that out on
telling
page
me.
4 for sure.
This man, okay, listen. This man has been carrying this box for. This man has been carrying this box with him as a requirement for at least probably 200 years. What is so important? I think that I'm he has complaining
to
about the
drag
box.
this big-ass box through?
Mm-hmm.
Scene
The
from
box.
Seven, right? What's in the box?
What is in
What's in the box?
the box?
Mm-hmm.
Because it better be something important.
She's like, I'm sure there. I'm just sitting here like amusing myself at the idea of somebody who played the first Kingdom Hearts game, absolutely loved
here
it,
it
and then
is.
saw that they started changing things, and canonically speaking, in the rest of the series, they're just so tilted about.
But they said in the first game, do not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
That was a very good voice impression.
Okay, it's the fact that you snorkel too, which helps.
You know what that sounds like? Bro? That sounds like a dude who like has like acne all over his face, glasses, and is like the type of one that's just like snobby know-it-all. Who's like,
I remember when they sacrificed God in the first world and tried to yell at them about not meddling.
I've watched too many stereotypes in cartoons.
yeah, that's definitely a stereotype. Those are like the stereotype nerd bullies. They're like, dude, things you did. I'm like, dude, shut up.
What you see here is if you read page 103, the guide tells you.
Oh my god.
Or better
this is why it's going to take you 40 years to get a girlfriend.
Or both.
Oh my
or better
god.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
There was more. There was way more.
Okay.
Of that Star Wars novel.
Oh.
This happens. This is what. And this is why it doesn't exist in the movies. No, but
Somebody else already knows this?
If you paid attention
When I brought up Star Wars.
to the 57th minute in Return of the Sith, you would know that.
Oh, I found the funny point. Oh dear. God help me if we ever meet up and I have to do that impression in front of everybody.
I remember. My insides were dying that street. That was hilarious.
We could hear you struggling to breathe.
I was gasping for breath.
You take pause.
That reminds me of because I've been replaying the game. That voice reminds me of Bentley from the Sly Cooper series. Right.
And then I brought Bentley.
Dad came in the
I'm a
Bentley.
huge Sly Cooper fan.
It sounds like Bentley from Sly Cooper.
Yep, it's like, yeah.
And he wears glasses too.
What's up, Billy?
That oil slick over there is very oily.
Yeah, you're telling me. What about it?
Well, if my calculations are correct, you should be able to get up on the platform there by pressing the jump and circle button.
Right.
No, you know what he
Jump-
also be doing? What was it when you the unlocking the little bolt? And he's like, well, according to my calculations, and this wasn't difficult. The password is 444. And I'm like, it's like she said it's 444.
I gotta hit the stupid password for the bolts.
Graveyard memorized you. Oh, hi, protagonist N. Totally nothing weird happening.
Totally nothing weird happening.
Yeah, no, I've really just been replaying them. I was like, you know, let me go actually stream like Super Games. That's what that reminded me of. I was like, something's meddling.
Yep.
It says the most obvious thing. He's like, well, if you press.
Wow.
Yeah, it went on for a minute.
Yeah, we
That
were
was-
going on, and it was like, well, if you press the button, Sly, you'll do your super thief ninja move.
Don't
That was a
forget-
work of art.
That's the circle button. That's like the PlayStation 2's equivalent of do a barrel roll. Try a U-turn. Use the boost to get through.
Yeah, no, that bit was so great.
That was great.
Because you were just kind of minding your business, and Bo and I were just like shooting the shot, and then
I was just like,
and you were just like,
what am I listening to? It was like, what is happening?
There we go, parents.
You know what? That's going into compilation.
oh man.
So in a way, I kind of wish I what the conversation was about. We were just talking about like just everyday life stuff or random stuff. It was just
And then
by the time you came back, we were starting to crack each other up. That was what made it
Right.
really fun.
Nice.
And then you came back and oh man, good times.
Yep, we have a lot of good times together.
Good
Oh
times.
my gosh.
Now the big question is, where do we go from here?
Well, we can take a detour real quick.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna do that. I just meant, now we finished that. What do we do after this?
I mean, are there jokes in? Do you go to 2, or do we go to Chain of Memories? Were there really?
I don't
any
really
jokes?
remember much of Chain of Memories, but 2.
Well, we didn't stream Chain of Memories. I skipped it.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I
2,
know.
I know there was a few ones because I remember I was coming in late because I was coming back from somewhere. So I was maybe like 30, 40 minutes late, and you guys were in the Lion King. And I come in, and all I hear is like, I'm going to put this in another box, I'm going to put that box in another box, and I'm going to mail that box to me, and then when I arrive, I'll smash it with a hammer. And then I was like, what did I just walk in on?
That was funny. I remember that.
I was like, what?
You were just like, what did I just walk in? I was
Yeah,
like,
I literally
oh.
just came in, and I was just like, what the hell is he talking about?
Oh my goodness.
And then obviously the
Alright, Boa,
Sir,
pick a
something
starting
that no
point.
computer will ever.
Sorry. I always said start from the beginning if you want.
I have beef with this game. I have some beef. I mentioned this in Discord, but I have some beef with this game.
Because, like, man, listen, this video is really funny.
I mean, this guy perfectly explains
this
it in like
one's
the
gonna
first
feel a
5 minutes,
little
but I have some beef with this
So,
game.
I was going around reading comments because I'm a glutton for punishment who laughs when my voice gets compared to Escargoon or Ben Shapiro. And got one on this video we made on Crunch from off of Diddy Kong Racing. And a stranger on the internet recommended to me Mickey's
Oh my
Speedway
gosh.
USA, a game by Rare built on the Diddy Kong Racing engine, and how Professor Von Drake
Look, this is
took
a
Crunch's min-max
no review of a
concept
game called
and
Mickey
made him
Speedway
actually
USA.
satisfying to use. That sounded fun. I had no experience.
Avoid
with
this
the
game at
title
all costs.
previously, but I'm a sucker for Rare's library. Gen 5 kart racers give me
No,
life.
for my cousin
I
had
know
this
the
game. I
Game
remember
Boy
one time we were
Color
hanging out.
version was
We were playing this game because he
originally
had an
based on Diddy
N64.
Kong Racing. And hey, I get to
This
end up with a fun
game
little video about the
is
nuances of
stupid.
character choice and kart racers to watch underperform. So I booted up the game, picked my main man Pete, opened a text doc to take some notes on the game, and set out for a fun little racing adventure to unlock Von Drake.
Love it.
What I experienced was one of the greatest emotional roller coasters
video.
I have ever felt playing a video game. Games have reduced me to tears, hysterics, anger, shock, and
I mean,
changed
editing
the
on
way
this
I
is just
interact
so-
with media forever.
It's
But
so good.
none of it compares to the feeling of utter bafflement that I was delivered by Funny Mickey Mouse Kart Racer. It's not a deep game. It's not even a game with a deep mechanical underbelly. On the contrary,
I mean, look at
find
those
it among
graphics,
the
right? Look at the
easiest to
graphics of this
understand
game.
and
Look at the
least
box art. Look at
compelling
Mickey's
racing
face.
games that actually
Yep.
functions. of
Mickey
its
looks like he's
own.
about to murder somebody.
What this
Exactly.
game asks of you at any given point shifts wildly and fiercely. This game does not have a difficulty curve. It is a difficulty
I love this
mountain,
charts.
which then decides to turn into a comfortable downhill jaunt before punching you in the face.
No, he's telling the truth. He is
Drops you
truthful.
off in the middle of the wilderness
He is being
to
truthful.
an even taller mountain.
Aw, gee, try harder.
This is the story of trying to understand.
It is the worst driving game I've ever played in my life.
Who made
My
an excellent
God.
racing game and then decided to use their experience to not forge tracks made of consideration, but of spite. This is Mickey's Speedway USA.
Mickey Speedway USA. I think somebody in the comments wrote, "This is what happens when a UK developer is asked to create what they think the United States looked like."
At a
Ouch.
glance, Mickey's Speedway USA looks like a remarkably
I got
generic
nothing
kart
for that.
racer. You got some locations that will occasionally drop in some Mickeyfication of the United States, but otherwise you've got mostly flat courses and mostly urban environments doing race
see,
course
like
stuff.
every map, every racetrack is just
setting
a
that
different part of the
seems
U.S.
easy enough. And then you try to turn, and everyone passes you immediately. Driving in a straight line is faster than driving with your wheels.
Oh my god,
at any
that's the
sort of
worst
angle.
thing about racing
That's
games.
just basic logic. The issue is computer-controlled opponents.
Oh,
are
you took the corner wrong? Too bad. You're never gonna catch the AI ever
precise
again.
angle to drive in these straight lines.
No, for real, the AI is like the worst part of this game because essentially you have
with
to.
a character whose
The best way I can explain it, you have to have the
acceleration and
cleanest
through the roof.
driving record in this game.
Inherently weaker.
If you make one mistake, that's it. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win.
Oh, and
If you take a turn wrong, you're not gonna win.
Characters like Pete or Goofy ends up being chosen as your rival. They're glad to front run to an utterly uncatchable degree unless you're able to get them in your rear view early.
I'm good.
Oh, but this is a kart racer,
just
so
love-
items should be
Those
able to
like
mitigate
old
this.
classic like
Except
PlayStation
the
models of like the
items.
characters. Like, well, this is N64.
Hey, you missed
The game's predecessor, Diddy Kong
You
Racing,
threw your green shell in the
items
wrong
to better
direction.
deal with one opponent, multiple opponents, or give a tremendous boost to speed that could
So
consistently
good.
be relied on as long as you kept hitting the same color
it's so
balloons.
good. Oh my god, Diddy
Speedway
Kong
USA
Racing.
has
That's such a fun
randomized
game.
item drops, where almost all of the offensive options are unreliable and clog up your opportunity to get an actually useful spritzer.
That's such a
And the
great
spritzer
clip.
doesn't help at all with off-roading. Your acceleration still sucks. You can't use it at all like you use a mushroom.
Oh, this is mixed up.
While there are some good items in the shield
Have
shell
I mentioned
and
that the
stormy
editing on
weather,
this video is
these
like
only
really
show
good?
up in the lower
It is
places.
great. That's what makes this
Absolutely don't
funny.
do enough to recover a lost lead against the computer.
I just feel anger.
Seconds in between
Pure anger.
matters tremendously in Speedway USA due to how optimally the computer likes to take its turns. So the usual comeback factor of the star and lightning.
Hey, look, there's a
just
great
aren't
racing
gonna
game right
cut it
there.
in Disney's America.
Nope.
You can get past the
Nope.
amateur difficulty well enough.
I
but
think
as
this is the
early as
game that has
intermediate, the likes of
caused me to never really
Donald
want to touch
and Minnie are gonna
Nintendo
demand
racing
a
games
lot
ever
more
again.
from you than that kitty driving of yours.
This is why I don't really play Mario Kart because I think I've just been scarred.
There's only
No, but
one
like
true
Mario Kart is
option,
actually like
and
relatively
it's
fair
awful.
and balanced.
Actually get good.
Truthfully, it is.
God, what these
Ads.
what are they doing? Like, what? Are you can tell Disney stopped trying because they're just like, look at these faces. It's like,
I
what are you
know.
doing?
You tell they stopped. It's like, what?
Look at me! Oh, I'm doing it!
Power sliding is an advanced technique that causes your character
This
to
game
drift
actually looks more
tremendously in
akin
one
to
direction,
Crash
but
Team Racing than
continually
it does,
maintains their
Go
speed
Kart.
through turns. It can also be
I hate that
canceled
map.
into an incredibly
I hate
sharp
this-
turn
I
for
just
the
hate this map.
trickiest of hairpin
Listen, we're gonna get there.
maneuvers,
We're
and
gonna-
is the
don't
key
worry,
to
we're
breaking
gonna
through
get there.
to finally impress Mr.
We're
Mouse on the
gonna get there.
racetrack. Computer-controlled
He's like, but don't
characters
worry,
will
we're gonna get
never
there.
use the power slide technique. They'll take turns that might
He breaks
seem
this
like
down.
they
I
need a
love
power
it.
slide,
This
but
video's
still
great.
act if they're just zooming along.
Right,
in
he's-
a
we're just
straight
going over,
line.
like, the basics,
Additionally,
like, the
oomph
basic problem
tokens
with
are
this
littered
game.
all around the track.
It's like, yeah, if you
increasing
pick,
your maximum
you pick
speed
any of these
ever
generic
so
characters,
slightly
like,
up to
good
the
luck,
first 10
you're
you
not
have.
gonna have fun.
And finally, if you nail your starting turbo
You wanna
boost
race as
at the
Goofy?
beginning of a
Look,
race,
that's
you're
too
practically
bad, Sonny.
guaranteed to have a head start against Mickey's complacent friends. Thus, the path to victory is opened up. Learn each course, knowing when turns are coming up and how to handle them so you can match your artificial adversary's automotive adroitness. Boost ahead early to avoid needing to get unreliable item drops to stay in the game. And take as many
is, like,
tokens that
essential in,
wouldn't
like,
be
all
too
racing
far out of your
games.
way to
Get the
nab
boost.
as
Get
you
your starting boost
possibly
right out of the
can,
gate.
denying your opponents the chance to catch up. This honestly sounds like what you would expect from a racing game outside the bad items. Play the tracks until you get good enough to learn both the controls and racing lines, and then
This is
just
so good.
execute.
I'm just continuously shaking my head as this video
And
continues
it's
going on.
cool for the devs to go, all right,
This is
start
giving her a lot
process
of
finding lines
PTSD.
to use on the staff
For
ghost
real.
items on the medium difficulty of a Mickey Mouse game, but come on, it's not like it's using Mario Kart Super Circuit's arcane grading system or something. But
Okay, Super Circuit on GBA Advance was also not necessarily difficult.
See, that right there
imagine
would
how much of a
infuriate me. If I was in
stranglehold
first place, I took one wrong
professional
corner
level
and
is
look,
gonna
every
have
single
at the
AI has just
best
passed
of
me. Like,
times.
what?
Yeah, because I had that game on GBA and I was like, no, Super Circuit was ass.
Outside
There we
of the
go.
professor,
All right, here
there
we
are
go. Here's
three
our-
secret
here's our
characters to
unsung
unlock in
hero for the
Speedway
video,
USA.
right?
Donald's nephews Huey, Dewey, and Louie Duck. Really save space with that one, guys. All three of the triplets tend to be slightly better than the base roster characters, with 1 or 2 extra points to allocate on their stats. Dewey is an outright better version of Minnie and Daisy, with maxed out acceleration unlocked after clearing amateur mode. And Huey is...
a surprise tool that can help us later.
But Louie... Louie! Look at those stats! Top speed
Okay.
time Mickey and Donald,
Here we go.
acceleration matching Minnie and Daisy, and absolute perfect handling. Everything I said prior, power sliding, learning the tracks, slowing down as you adjust your turns. Louie doesn't care about any of it. You just hold down the gas pedal, point Louie where you want him to go, and beat every opponent by a country mile as he
Love it.
performs their turns, but just better. Professional difficulty, an utter joke
Family Guy
with
meme
Mr.
right there.
Llewellyn. All those courses that you've studied the lines for and already gone through, simplified to the bare minimum effort needed to clear them.
You know, Louis all about that money.
In racing games before, as TT from Diddy Kong Racing will certainly attest.
Hi there.
But usually you don't unlock a character who invalidates the entire game at the midway point. Their completion bonus, the proof of your absolute mastery, so that you don't have a chance to steamroll the game like Louis here guarantees.
It is
for
funny
you.
looking at the maps
Even
of
when
this,
you
of
unlock a
this
secret
game because
fourth
it
cup,
really does feel like a
attained
mix
only
of
by
Mario
acing
Kart
the
and
first
Crash
3
Team
on
Racing.
professional difficulty.
It really does,
Louis
honestly.
just has to try a little bit to not roll through a bunch of brand new racetracks too. Oh no, the sand on Malibu Beach that would ruin a Goofy or Pete run by just touching it will make Louis drop a place for a little bit. Whatever will he do? Win? Oh yeah, winning sounds pretty good, actually. The difficulty curve of Speedway USA is absolutely demolished by the sheer
That's so
existence
true,
of
Lunix.
Louis,
That's a good point.
making the game's final
Yes.
third a total joke compared to its supposedly less difficult middle section. Sure, you could stick it out and keep trying with a base roster character. You
Screaming
earned
Goofy movie
Louis.
reference.
He feels right to control. And he's sure to help you find the 4 secret car parts needed to unlock the 5th and final cup of the game, Frantic Finale. And with how badly he devastated those last courses, how much of a challenge can it really be?
Here we go.
Hawaii.
Here we go.
On the
It's the
tropical
best part.
shores of the Hawaiian
This
Islands.
is where it
I'm
starts.
not even gonna bring up beef. I'm just not.
This
Hawaii
is
is not
Was
the
that
place to live
Stitch?
that all the other
Yes.
locations across
This
America
is where it starts to be
This is an
good.
actual
This is where
race.
this video starts
Nothing
really
is a greater
cooking.
death sentence in Speedway USA than off-road sections. As your tire even touching a patch of dirt or grass will bring your cart to a miserable
Look at those
crawl.
turns!
Hawaii is
Look at those
filled to the
turns!
brim with tight curves where one wrong move will send you careening into a patch of rough sand
No,
or
Call that a
into
turn?
the water.
Bro,
Needing to be
if you've
rescued
never
by
played
this
racing
solid
games,
white
you have no
hologram
idea
of
how
Dewey,
scary
why
those
does
are.
the
Those are like
instruction
that's like
manual
a
make
race
distinction that
driver's
he's a
worst
projection?
nightmare.
That's
It is.
weirdly specific.
I can confirm.
Additionally, coconuts drop
Right,
from
I
All my
mean,
years playing Mario
leaving
Kart.
permanent
You
obstacles
learn to
that will
boost, that's
bounce
fine, but
racer
like
back
look at
and
these turns that you're
instantly kill their
expected to make.
momentum.
Like,
Exactly.
oh
Usually at the
Like,
my god.
tightest
You
corners
expect
of a
someone
track,
to
you
boost
do
that?
the
Look at this!
best
Look at this!
lines.
Look at this!
This is rough.
The AI is gonna squeeze into without issue.
And then it's bad enough, like
And
those
as an
tight turns, but then you
extra
put
bonus,
coconuts
a
down on the
vast
ground, like
majority of
bro.
the power-ups in the stage are found on the far outside of the track, the player needing to sacrifice their positioning and best racing line in order to nab them. For its finale,
It's
Mickey
just like, just
Speedway
don't go for the
USA
items, they're not
stopped
worth
screwing
it in this
around
race.
entirely. There are no tricks to exploit,
Oh my God,
no
this is
items
terrible.
to rely on, nothing but unforgiving track and your ability to handle the nastiest turns that Rare could throw at you. And Louis can't save you from all of these combined.
Ooh, I hate this already.
Everything adds up to ensure that every character has to play this track like a
Yep,
pro.
you just gotta time it. You
Dodge
just gotta time it.
every
You just gotta
single
get. You just listen. You
obstacle
just
and
gotta figure out the
drive
track, and
best
you're good.
lines
You're
they
good. You got
possibly
this.
This game is bullshit. There's no saving it.
Incredibly daunting, especially after the ease the game before.
There's no point in learning.
There
Just
is
don't
a
even
silver
try.
lining. Hawaii's the first race in the cup, so there's absolutely no penalty or time wasted for trying it again and again until you nail that first place win.
You beat
Louis may have been
Hawaii.
humbled, but you can guarantee that he'll be off to a good start, ready to handle whatever.
Oregon.
I have never been to Oregon. In fact, I haven't seen much of the continental U.S., or the rest of the world for that matter. I can only assume what Mickey Mouse is showing me is accurate to the real-life Oregon. And based on this, everyone in Oregon is the most skilled driver I will ever meet
Not
in
Speed
my
Racer.
life. And even still, are in constant fear for their lives out of the Oregon countryside. Touches as a chance to master the tightest of turns. The Oregon trails live up to that reputation, with multiple 90-degree bends and
dysentery,
even a
the Oregon
full
Trail
180 meeting
reference.
players. Mastery of the brake slide is an absolute requirement for this course. Much like the
Again, just
Diddy
look at
Kong
these
Racing
turns.
track that uses the same assets a scant 3 years ago. But those turns, they're a misnomer.
See, I love
for
when
the
it keeps
truly
cutting back to other games
terrifying
because you're just
part
like,
of this
oh,
course.
a sigh of relief.
Forget the next couple lines, but then it goes.
Secret tunnel.
To get into this tunnel, you gotta squeeze through this tiny strip of land with grass on either side. If your line is not absolutely perfect,
Secret
you
tunnel.
will be slowed down and very likely get passed up by computer opponents. who've
No,
proven to be
no, you have to
straight-line
see this. This is
geniuses
devious
the
what they
whole
do
game.
right here because this is
But get through
ridiculous.
this, go over
Right?
the slow suspension bridge.
Because you go through this tunnel and then look what you have to deal with right after this.
Wait.
This
What?
no
What?
No space to fit two parts side by side.
I'm telling you, Tony, this game's not worth it. I'm telling y'all, this game is not worth it.
You to decide if you're a character with even remotely good handling. In any other game, this is a shortcut, an incredibly risky option that you'll only take if you're desperate to get ahead.
No, for real. That's how I feel. That's how Goofy's look is how I feel.
Cross the bridge and don't miss, because there's no
Oh
way
my
in hell
god, that's cool.
all
And
of
then Goofy
Mickey's
knocked him
runs
off of
will
the.
too.
See that?
Now, mind you, this is a game that penalizes you for turning and slowing down, demanding
Oh no!
that you slow down for proper
Red card. You
cornering,
get a
or
red
else fall
card.
right into the drink until you do it right. And any reasonable amount of practice only helps
Oh, this
the
is terrible.
situation.
Look,
not
see, you knocked him
solves it.
off right there.
It's one thing to be able to cross the bridge. Executing it
That is
3 times
devious.
in the
That is
stress of a
evil.
race
Like
is
you make a little
nerve-wracking to
tunnel
an
that you have to go through, and then you have to be immediately
here-
prepared.
Here's where
for
it
it.
becomes clear.
That
Louis
is quite
no
devious.
longer a broken
That is.
Louis
I've been telling y'all, this game is BS.
Louis
This game is BS.
counted for, and now
I've had maybe like 2 days of this, but it was BS.
level, you will fall back.
Oh
Being a player
no!
for multiple cups, Speedway USA decides to erect the
Oh
highest
my gosh.
difficulty peak that it could possibly muster.
Oh,
It's
that's
doable.
good.
The rest of the Oregon
Listen,
track
you did
is
it,
a lot
okay?
more
You did it.
learnable
You didn't
and
use your
generous than
resets. You
Hawaii
made it
was,
through
but it's
Oregon.
this
You
one
did it. You
comically
conquered
brutal
Oregon.
stretch that needs to be taken down.
That's
a peg.
insane. You don't see
But
that.
surely, after that,
You don't
Mickey
see that
will
right away. Exactly, it
continue
is.
being cruel.
You know, it's
Oregon
like
was
you
brutal,
get
but
punished.
just
Like
oh,
that's
look,
where.
like-
a nice,
It's like a little tunnel, and you're like, holy shit.
controversial
Secret tunnel.
part of this cut.
Wait.
Dare take the name of Texas.
Texas isn't the worst course around here. It's a bit difficult and the lack of signposts. to tell
You
where
knew
to
it was
go.
coming too. You
Really
knew it was
appreciate
coming.
how
Don't you
omnipresent it is
dare
in
take the
Mario
name of
Kart, how all these
Texas.
cool faces blend together. But I dare call the track fair.
Oh my
Most of
gosh.
Texas's difficulty comes from its long looping turns, requiring the player
I like
to
what he
master
says
the
here. He's
power
like,
slide
ah,
technique in
a
order to
moment
take
of
the best
relief?
lines. but
like
it's
this
pretty
level's
damn
actually
good at it.
fair
Finding the
and
right line to
balanced
squeeze past this support
well
beam,
designed.
easing past opponents by doing a perfect spile in the oil drill, managing a 1-2 punch of tight turns at the end. I dare say that
power.
this
It's
is the
just a
track
level to
that
showcase.
best utilizes Speedway
Nonsense
USA's
coming in first
very
place.
limited, deeper mechanics and tells the player to go wild with it. This is a proper test of skill that older tracks like Los Angeles and Dakota suck and still encourage.
you,
The game is good here, actually. I'm a little shocked. I have little to say. Instead, I'd like to go over the game's scoring mechanics for these cups. Now, you only advance to the next track in Speedway USA if you manage to finish within the top 4, with more
at that
points
point,
being
you were
awarded
well
the higher you
ahead.
place. If you land in 5th or 6th, you'll have to do the track all over again.
Oh, shucks.
Now, if you get 4th on any track, the measly 1-point gain it gives you compared to the hefty 9 it gives first place
Versus your
is
measly
probably going to take
9.
you out of the running for the gold.
Right.
And 3rd place's wimpy 3-point gain is less than ideal, too. So you're either going to want to ace these races or sandbag yourself in order to try again. Is what I would say, but you only have 2 continues. Not per track, per cup. If you failed twice in Oregon, whatever result you get in Texas and beyond is sticking with you. And if you happen to rank out there...
Game over. I guess.
Well, this was pretty standard
How's that
racing
even
game
balanced?
back in the day.
Wait, it's not.
Ranking
It's
out
not.
was being
I just
phased
remembered.
by the time of Mario Kart 64. And the
Yeah, I mean, everybody thought they were
brutality on
badass
display
at
in
Crash
Frantic
Team Racing
Finale
until they
makes
introduced
even
online.
a more straightforward course like Texas become a nervous nightmare. But there is a solid out. There's one more triplet we haven't mentioned.
It helps me feel in control during a frankly insane situation.
Huey doesn't seem terribly impressive at first glance, having the same stats as Pete and Goofy, with 1 less weight and 1 more handling, but that's all he needs. Actually being able to take turns reasonably well and having a strong top speed makes Huey the ideal top-end choice for the most difficult of courses. You're gonna be grinding them out anyway, why not make it easier and be optimal? Louie was great, but now you need real skill, and all you need to unlock Huey is to use the N64 transfer pack to connect to a Game Boy Color version of Mickey Speedway USA. Cost 35 USD on launch. Not as expensive as Diddy Kong. And
Yeah, I didn't even have to worry
Mario
about that
Kart
because I didn't play for that game for that long.
And you know, Mo, you know that $35 is hefty. Because that's a 90s value. That's a 1990s
And I want you to take a second
value,
to think
$35.
Where has pulled out all of the
Like,
stops
bro,
to ensure the utter
get
mercilessness
cut.
in this final cup? So where could they possibly take you in America to serve as the final test? Leave in the comments right now. What
You
do
ready?
you
Here it
think
comes.
the Rainbow
Here it comes.
Road
The best
of
part.
America is. It's been a bumpy and inconsistent path getting here. But all that's
After
left
all
is
these
to take
days.
a deep breath, accept fate, and enter what a bunch of British racing game
What could they
developers
have
think would
possibly
be the
saved?
most
Which one could it
fun,
possibly-
important, and devastating location in the entire US of A.
Did you say Wisconsin Linux? It's.
There are tracks that are needlessly cruel to you in racing games. Tracks where
Colorado.
Colorado.
anyone pass you up at any moment. Tracks that require your absolute attention.
Oh, see, there's a game that gives me
and
PTSD
knowledge of
right
the game's
there.
controls,
Crash
with no
Team
shot
Racing.
you actually make it out. Colorado thinks they are weak. Colorado takes the king of Texas and the weird
No, it's in
cruelty of
Colorado.
Oregon and makes it into a lethal poison.
There it
And it
is.
doesn't kill
Colorado.
quickly. Oh no.
Wow. Bro.
It is a constant test.
I saw that and I said, no, I gotta share this video with y'all. No.
Leading into big turns. Chunks of tracks just missing
That was
for
the
some
that was
reason.
the one. That was the clip right there. I saw that and I said, no, I gotta share this video with you because this is
Every
too funny.
person will have a different part of Colorado. that
Colorado.
they
It
hate.
wasn't the Boulder, it was
Somewhere out
Colorado.
here. Oh, you'll slip up. Somewhere. You'll have to focus in, get
Oh
really
my god,
good,
these are the
and
worst
then
kinds
forget
of
what
maps.
do
These are
the
the
second
worst
after.
kinds of maps.
I hate these.
Bro,
kinds of
these are like
You have
wait.
to memorize.
Drifting sections,
You're not allowed to
uneven.
relax at any
Colorado
second
has
while driving
it
on this map.
all.
Oh my god.
This is
Look at this. Look at this. Every
objectively
single corner
hard.
you have to memorize
Not in
with
the-
precision.
Oh, you would have to be stupid not
It's
to
a
find it
nightmare.
hard. YouTuber who's bad at video games and needs to justify their insecurity sense. I mean that the AI of the game itself struggles to keep
Strangling
up.
the duck.
Bro, if you overfire that turn, like you're done.
Something
You're
in
done.
the programming
You're
will
done.
cause the Mickey
I love-
Mouse
I love
Club
this- I love
to
this
just
other part
drive
coming up
straight
here.
off of cliffs of their own accord. The track is difficult for the game
So bad.
and
It's so
programming
it's
to
so
keep
bad.
up
Even
with.
the AI
In that sense, getting last on Colorado is actually a bit of a struggle, as one of Goofy or Pete is very
Look at 'em.
likely
See, they're
be
trying to
constantly
just fall.
careening into the canyons below. They're so bad that they're likely to spam the stormy weather item in this
Oh my
race,
gosh.
which only appears if last
It's so
place is
unfair that
hilariously
it
far
becomes
behind.
fair
This
again.
item disables everyone else from using items for the entirety of its duration and slows all
Oh.
other racers down, meaning that you can take turns
And now we can
that
understand
much
why this
slower
game never
without
became a
fear of your
franchise.
opponents catching up.
Why they
'cause
never brought
have
it.
to take it slow
It
too,
makes perfect
letting
sense
you
to me.
maintain whatever place you're in.
Listen, I'm telling you, I only played this thing for 2 days, and I've already have PTSD from just the limited experience.
In Colorado and getting the
You
final
didn't even get.
credits on
Did
the
you not
race
get this far in the game?
requires a little bit of
I don't think we ever made it that far. I think we got
and
stuck in
some
Hawaii.
patience to see it through.
Oh no.
Colorado is so hard, it
Hawaii was.
hilariously
Yeah, well,
becomes
Hawaii is
easy.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't think we ever
We
made it past
came into
Hawaii.
this
I was like,
game
"Do you want
with
to
a
try?" And he's
mission.
like, "No, I'm good."
Professor Von Drake
no.
isn't impressed by the compromise. Von Drake will only come out to race not for mere gold. In order to unlock
crazy.
him, players
I'm pretty
must
sure he was
win
supposed to get
every
Mario
cup
Kart, but I
of
think his mom
professional
bought him
with
this.
a platinum. This means coming in first.
So you think
in
about it this way,
every
right?
single race of
You
the
do
cup,
all of
with
this,
only
right?
2
You have to
mulligans
play on the
your name.
professional level. You have to get not the
Okay,
gold
anyway,
trophy, but the
after you
platinum
nab
trophy,
first in Hawaii,
just because you can
you
get Von Drake
need
into
to
the game.
perfect one
And what do
of
you get for
Oregon,
increasing the
Texas,
Von
or
Drake?
Colorado on the first try at minimum, and then power through the other 2 as best you can.
Absolutely
And trying to
nothing.
guarantee first place
That
in
accomplished
Colorado
absolutely
after shredding the sands, navigating the death bridge, perfecting your drifts. This is where the track loops around from being comically cruel to demoralizingly cruel.
You kinda deserved it, you
The
know.
race is
That
already.
swimming weather item that lets you keep your place easier? Yeah, if you're not in first when that launches,
It's so
you're basically frozen in your current position until it runs out. Unable to fish for items that have very few places on the track where they actually work to mow down whoever's in front of you.
Effing
There's
Colorado.
this shortcut that you can take with a Schritzer, something that no computer will ever go for. But the speed boost you get from the item is so strong that you pretty much have to slam yourself into
I'm
a
so
wall
confused by this.
afterward
Did they
to
make
not
you-
risk
did they
falling
make you
right
race
off the mountain
backwards
and
on some of
wasting
these
your
lanes? Like,
time.
what?
I think so.
And say you get
They
that
actually make
item
you race
anywhere
back.
else on the track other
That's
than the
just like
start
game
line.
design if they make you race
Good luck
backwards.
controlling
No,
that
some
speed
racing
boost
games do
without
that.
falling right off the mountain,
Yeah, some
meaning
do
you're
have it mirrored.
essentially
That's like a racing. I've seen that in
itemless
other
if you
racing
pick up a
games.
turbo boost until you reach one of the 2 safe spots to use it.
I think I've seen that in Gran Turismo too.
Compounding
Like they
nerves
do,
from
they,
the
do
tracks
that in
before.
Mario
The
Kart.
fact that, oh, this isn't as hard as you think. No one piece of this track is as hard as an Oregon Bush Run. You're just bad. Just become better. The constant need to execute. The constant demand for attention. This
It's so funny watching the video without really hearing the audio
This
because I'm
is
just
just
like, what?
a combination of factors that break the game in half
Wait,
and
do you guys not have
somehow
audio?
make it even
I
worse
don't-
for the
I have to listen. Actually, I have to pull up the stream to actually hear the video audio, but or no, I don't have
Apply
audio.
the basics.
It's fine.
Go as hard as you
Yeah,
can.
I mean, I've already-
And for the love of God,
So on stream, everybody can hear it, but if you're just on Discord now, we wouldn't hear it.
It's fine because I'm like I've seen the video, so
Professor
like
is
I
right
relatively
here
remember
to
what he's
finally
saying.
answer the only question we care about. Is he better than Crunch from Diddy Kong Racing?
No, no, he's not. No, he's not.
Nah, The
Nah.
hardest tracks for Crunch to deal with are Star City and Greenwood Village, but he makes for a pretty
All
fun
that.
challenge run as long as you're not trying to learn the game with him
Oh
and
my
you
gosh.
don't like Drumstick for some reason. Von Drake is not getting through Frantic Finale, and by the time you get him,
again,
it's
thing with the
nice to
pattern with
use
these
him to
racing
beat
games, they make you jump
Stafgos
through
and
so many
time
hoops
trials on
to get
easier
these secret
tracks, I
characters,
guess.
and you're just like,
You know how
it's not even
Control has
worth
horribly
it.
unbalanced stats to their
Oh
fullest.
my God, his stats,
You
Jesus
survived
Christ.
Oregon and
He's
Colorado,
terrible.
so
Look
he
at that.
feels more fulfilling inherently than toying with
So much
crunch on,
editing,
like, Jungle
yeah.
Falls or whatever. But
This is great editing,
honestly,
though. You
I
gotta
don't
admit.
think you
No,
could make
it
a
is.
good enough
If
reward
honestly,
for
like
getting
the
through Finale
amount of editing
Platinum.
doesn't bother me
That's
if it
nice.
flows really well, and this flows unbelievably well.
I wish to
Mickey's
achieve this type of
Speedway
editing one
USA
day. One day.
is a video game. It's got an
It is
absolutely
indeed a video
baffling
game.
difficulty curve with spikes in the middle
It is
and then
indeed a
right
video
It's
at
something.
the end, reveling in the
It's not good,
cruelty
but
of
it's
a mode
something.
that many kids would never reach, and no journalists who said, "Oh, this baby game is so easy," ever got to back in the day. It's got track design that is clearly well thought out in teaching mechanics, brought down by there being like one mechanic to actually teach, leading to a lot of repetition. It's got items that kind of function sometimes, but those can be lifesavers in your most desperate moment in spite of their mediocrity.
This ice level
It's
is
got
giving
this
me like
entirely pointless practice mode where you
hives.
just kind of drive around and scare chickens.
Those turns are terrible.
I love that. And it's got something truly difficult to accomplish that I feel more relieved than proud of doing. It's a game with light positives and negatives that kind of even out to make a title that isn't bad, but just kind of exists in a weird limbo of acceptability. And yet we managed to ramble on a while about it. I suppose, in that sense, even the most nondescript titles can find meaning in the stories we can tell from them, the intentions of their developers, the care that we put in. But man, is it a weird journey getting here. I don't know what Mickey Speedway USA is designing for, or even who it's designing for, really. It's a bunch of good intentions that
Oh my
do
God,
their
I just
job,
realized
get
there is
broken by a duck
a
child,
USA
and
Speedway
then
ride
kick you in the teeth at the very end.
at Disney
Take
Parks.
what you will from it.
Yes.
Because invariably,
Is that what they were trying?
it's one
Was this
of
inspired
the
by that?
most brutal children's car
They probably were
racers
interchangeable.
ever made.
That one at least has like a pre-made track.
Yes.
So is that like a good thing, or
I was like, oh, that's right.
That's a
There is
video
something
at
called
least.
Speedway USA in Disney in Magic Kingdom.
Bravo. Bravo.
What a disaster.
Great. That's a great.
Maybe I'm kind of glad I never actually like got past Hawaii in this game
Yeah.
because
Here.
I would have probably pulled my hair out.
Yeah. So I found the comment. The person wrote, "This is what happens when you ask a UK studio to make a racing game set exclusively in the US. They think it's hell and base the design to reflect that."
Wow. That says a lot.
No,
It
honestly,
does.
if you just go down and read the first comment on the video, you'll just laugh. You just read. Just go to the YouTube comments and read the first one.
Let's see. YouTube comments.
Oh, it's not that one.
Oh.
No, the third the third comment. The third comment down there.
When I saw that Oregon Bridge, I uncontrollably and audibly said, "What the f-?"
Oh my god.
Secret tunnel! Secret
Secret
what?
tunnel.
He had me at secret. He really had me at Secret Tunnel. He completely won me over with the image of Colorado by bashing into Goofy's head for Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Somebody else writes, Rule Oregonian here. I can confirm that every second you're behind the wheel, you're gambling with the Grim Reaper himself.
That sounds accurate.
From the looks of it, it seems accurate.
The video is great. The content is great. The comments on this video are also a 10 out of 10. They're great. The comment
These
section is wonderful. I was so happy that that video came across my feed because it was so funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, okay, I forget how the next few line goes. Anyway, a secret tunnel.
A secret tunnel.
That's the only line.
What a night this has been.
Yes.
Well, thanks, Bo, for igniting some PTSD in me. I appreciate it.
Emotional damage.
No, for real, like I was hanging out with my cousin years ago because he had an N64, and I don't even know. I guess I don't know if it was a cookout or something. We were just there for like hours, and we're playing this game in the basement, and we're just having the utmost difficulty because we're like, dude, nobody can win. We just like we were practicing controlling it because nobody can win.
It's like, how do you win? How do you win? No one can win.
The game goes, that's the best part. You don't.
That's the best part. You don't.
Oh my god. I've never I think they were even calling us. They're like, hey, like food video, like, okay, yeah, we're trying to win this track and we couldn't.
I think when you saw the video in the chat, that was the moment it was like, oh, we have to do this.
I literally saw that and I was just like, oh my god, it's that damn
get this damn game out of here.
I think I like hollered at my phone and I was like, wait a gosh darn minute. I know you
wait a minute.
I literally was like,
I think it is.
I literally was like, dude, I swear to God, I forgot about this game, and then I saw that.
It would be like somebody making, like, if you played Tak and the Power of Juju as a kid, you forgot all about it, and then you see me, it's like, oh my god, I forgot.
I shut that memory deep in the recesses of my
No,
mind.
it'd be like if somebody just randomly recommended to me, it's like, I found the strangest platform you've ever seen, and it's a video talking about Croc, and I was like, oh my god, I played that game when I was a kid. Oh, Croc.
I always keep feeling like I've imagined the game Vector Man, where he was like green, and I was like, no, this was something. This was a game. And I was like, you sure?
Croc. Yeah, Croc. What a crock of shit.
Well, that answers your question, Lunix. Was that game good? No.
No. No, it was not. There's a reason why there's only one copy of that game, and why Mario Kart and Crash Team Racing have gone on to, actually have, multiple games.
Series.
Yeah. I don't know if I call it. Actually, no. I guess Crash Team Racing is a series, because there's like
They made a few of them. Yeah.
There was like
There's a
3
few
or 4 of those games before the remake came out.
Yep.
Yeah. No. That is game. Potentially. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was meaning Tak and the Power of Juju. I only played one of those games. It's enjoyable.
I never played Tak and the Power of Juju. I just always knew that it was a game, and I just had a fun name, and your main character, his name is Tak.
Yep.
I don't know if it would fly in this day and age, but sure.
Well, Nickelodeon made a TV series at one point, if anyone remembers that.
Did they?
Yep, they did.
I totally blocked that out of my memory.
What am I thinking? Oh no, I'm thinking of Ty and the Cosmic. It was like a tiger and it had a boomerang. I'm thinking about.
Yes, there was that one too. That was also another one.
Yeah, I remember when I have a billion cousins.
Yeah,
so yeah,
was it
another cousin. I
Ty
remember seeing them play. Yeah.
What was it? Ty the Tasmanian?
Yeah, something like that. But he was like a tiger-looking guy, and he had a boomerang.
It's a tiger with a boomerang. Oh.
My boomerang.
My boomerang. No, it's bye Space Sword. Because then later it's I don't think Boomerang's coming back, Toph. Which is sad. Which is really sad.
Incredible.
Man, they never. I swear, the Lost Space Sword needs to come back in Avatar lore at some point.
It's like magically
Somebody-
finds it. It's like, look what I found. The space sword.
Space sword.
How did he lose it? I forgot.
He threw it. He threw it at a firebender to protect himself. It cut the platform that the guy was standing on, but at the same time, it's not a boomerang. It doesn't come back. So he just like literally threw it, and it fell.
Oh, is this when
from the
they
blade.
were on the ships to stop the Day of Reckoning or something?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, and then it fell into the ground. He's like, "Bye, space
Yeah,
sword."
it fell into the
Okay.
wilderness. We never saw it again. You just hear "Bye, space sword," and it's like, oh my god, my heart breaks. Man's got a broken leg. He and Toph are literally on this blimp fighting for their lives, and it's like, oh. So
The boss is like, "Yo, I want to go to bed, yo."
No, I'm just like, I'm just running out of ideas.
Running.
I think it's just
Well.
probably it's a good time to end the stream.
Yes.
We'll just figure out what we go from there, Kingdom Hearts wise.
we
like-
can discuss that in private.
That's true. It'll be a surprise.
And then yell fairy godparents.
That too. They'll be like, oh, fairies do exist.
Wait, is Mr. Crocker coming? Oh shit!
Well, if you want him to, that's what I'm saying.
No, you can stay out.
Yeah. So let's see who's on who we can give a raid to.
All right, twerp. Time to end the stream, but it's only 6 o'clock. Well,
it's 9 o'clock on the East Coast.
Bad!
That's one joke I remember distinctly from that show. I don't know
Now
why.
Now it's 9:05 on the
Now
East
it's
Coast.
9:05 on the East Coast. It's like, are we
It's like
teaching
every
our
kid-
kids time zones?
Yes.
That is a legit thing. I have done that with my parents. I'd be like, "Hey, can I stay for 5 more minutes?" They're like, "Okay," and they're like, "9:05, go to bed." I'm like, "But fire!" Like, no, we already gave you your 5 more minutes. It's 9:05, go to bed.
All right. So with that, we're gonna call it here. And it looks like David Gallagher's still playing Subnautica 2 because the early access came
Okay.
out today. We'll go
Nice.
see how he's doing.
Yes.
So for all those who are still in chat, thanks so much for watching. Thank you for all the bits. Thank you for the subs, the resubs, and the gift subs.
Yeah.
You guys are
Yep.
awesome. You guys are a wonderful Twitch community. I love you guys so much.
Yeah.
I don't say it enough. I want you guys to know I love you all.
Yeah.
Really appreciate you guys. Alright, so oh by the way, make sure you tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I will be doing a collab stream with Cosmo. We'll be doing a race/bingo run of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so you get to do a certain part the fastest.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I've never done it before, but
Interesting.
it's gonna be interesting.
Oh god. Yeah, especially now that you have the game on the Switch too, so it doesn't, crash. Unlike
Yeah.
mine. Like mine. But
Try and make
anyway.
it. Yep. If you can make it, I'll see you there. See you then, Lunix.
Yep.
Anyone else who joins. But for now,
Alright.
have a good night, everybody. So long.
Good night, people, and remember, stay out of Colorado.